All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live here at Jordan High School for the GKN Game of the Week. We've got the Jordan Beetdiggers taking on the Corner Canyon Chargers, and we are underway. Parker Van Dyke on the mic right now. Michael Goodkind will be joining us in just a moment. Sam Gochner on camera, Jaden Steven on highlights. And we are about underway in this 6A matchup between region rivals, the Beetdiggers and the Chargers. And first pitch is in there for a called strike here. Jordan coming off a win yesterday versus this same Corner Canyon team. This is game 2 of this series. 1-1 as the count is even. Pitching for the Beetdiggers today is number 6, Daniel Strope, and he's down 2-1 right here. Lifted up into foul territory and out of play. Jack Munson leading it off for Corner Canyon. Looking to get the Chargers rolling early here. 2-2 count. Munson lifts it up again and again. Foul territory. Second foul ball there. First at bat, Mike. And Mike Goodkind joins us. Once he gets his mic on, we'll be ready to roll.
Better late than never. Oh.
Nice play there at short park. Wow. Nice glove.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat. Right to him. It's a nice play. Yeah, better late than never. I made it here. I had a therapy appointment, went late. I'm here.
All good. Jack Munson lines out to the Jordan shortstop there. Cade Carter playing short for the Beetdiggers.
All right, Sam Gochner doing the stream as usual. Park, can I get your phone for 1 second?
Yeah, we got Daniel Strope on the mound.
Strope deals that one off the glove at third, and that'll be an infield base hit. I don't know if that's an E3 or not, but nonetheless, yeah, Yuri aboard with a, I guess, infield single for the shortstop.
Mm-hmm. Audio sounding good though, Mike? Mike sound good?
Yeah, it was a little plosive last time, so hopefully my calls don't sound like I'm screaming so much. Who do you have to play here?
I thought they sound good.
Yeah, I thought it was a little. Yeah, I get a little excited and then. Yeah.
I like that. We like the enthusiasm now.
Yeah, we do. But if the mics could pick it up, did you notice that, Sam? How the mics were when I yelled and it was a little loud. Is there a way to make it less loud?
Just turn the volume down.
Is it the volume? Is it this or this?
I believe that's
us?
what you hear. I think that's what you're...
Got it. So I'm going to turn us both down to a 7 here, Park. And then look at that. Now we can hear each other nice and loud. How's that?
It's pretty. We probably want to turn. I hear us maybe too loud.
We're a little loud.
We're a little loud.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, a little
less loud,
better.
A little better? Okay.
Yeah, better.
That one blasted toward right center field, and that will fall for a base hit. Round at first, he's got second easy, and it's a stand-up double that will score 1 as he slides in safely to the plate. Zach Sorensen with the stand-up double.
Zach Sorensen, a beautiful at-bat right there. Shoots a frozen rope to the right center gap to put the Chargers up early 1-0 on the Beetdiggers.
That must be a great feeling, though, Park, right?
That was great. He barreled that up. Didn't try to do too much with it. You got to go. You got to hit where the ball is pitched. If it's on the outside part of the plate, let it travel, and take it to the opposite side, opposite field. That's exactly what Sorensen did, and that's a great way for the Chargers to get started here in the top of the first.
So only one out here. And that must have been a great feeling, though, off the bat like that. I mean, that must just feel great. I'm sure you know, Park.
Yeah, when you barrel it up, that's one of the best feelings in sports right there. We've got number 11, Crew Thorn, up to the bat now, trying to trade places with Sorensen. We got a pass ball. Crew Thorn at the plate. Daniel Strope on the mound for the Beetdiggers, trying to settle in here with one out. Mike, I sent you. These are on your phone if you need it.
I hate having my phone the whole time. I get distracted. I'm looking down. I'd rather just share yours.
Gotcha.
Is that possible?
I mean, it'll be a little
tight.
It'll be a little tight.
Okay, I'll grab my phone.
But yeah, I meant to bring. If we had a little bit more time, I meant to bring a notebook where I could write down the names if we had a little bit more time. Oh, there's
that one blasted towards right field as well. That's got a lot of carry to it, to the wall, and that ball. Parker Van Dyke, say goodnight. A 2-run homer for Crew Thorn, and it is a commanding 3-0 lead here in the first inning.
Park at your own risk in right field because Crew Thorn is up and a windshield is going to get shattered. Mike, that was a 2-run shot to give the Chargers a 3-run lead early in the first. Mike, that might be still traveling.
It might. I think it is still traveling.
The school's got to watch out for that one.
Oh, my heck. Wow.
The 3-4 hitters for the Chargers are raking right now in an early 3-0 lead.
Well, so they lost yesterday, this Corner Canyon team. So they're out here with a vengeance today, Park.
They did, Mike. We are. This is the best region in the state right here that we're covering.
Yeah,
here.
the best.
The best. So this is Jordan. This is Corner Canyon. This is Lone Peak. This is American Fork. There is some really good teams. The other good region is Region 2, which is like Riverton and Mountain Ridge, which also have some good teams. Bingham. But this might be the best. These might be the best two teams we've covered this year so far. And Corner Canyon's at the bottom of this region right now, and that just shows you how good the region is.
Wow, really? They're at the bottom of the region?
Yeah, it's still early. It's they're 2-5 in region right now, so they still got a couple series left.
Wow. The field is beautiful, though, here at Jordan High. Beautiful
field. Another backdrop, great backdrop.
Not a lot of bad backdrops in Utah.
Levi Hines, number 14, the 5th hitter.
Levi hammers that one foul.
Now, if you're Strope here on the mound, Mike, you got to just find a way to get back out. I think you clean slate. You gave up 3 runs. Now we got no runners on.
Yep.
You just want to get a clean slate here, get this out, and start from scratch here.
Strope deals a fastball. That one does get through again, and it'll be a single listed as for number 14, Levi Hines. It's right off the glove of the second baseman there, Park.
Levi Hines extends this inning for the Chargers, and they're seeing and hitting the ball really well right now, Mike. And, Strope is doing a good job. He's throwing strikes, but now he's got to be – now when you're playing at this caliber of team, throwing strikes isn't good enough. Now you got to have better location.
Yep.
Change of speed, change of velocity, change of location. Keep the ball down because what we've witnessed these last 3 batters for the Chargers, you keep the ball up, belt high or above, damage is going to be done.
Yep.
Damage is going to be done to the scoreboard. The damage might be done to the school windows out there in right field.
Well, that ball earlier, I mean, on the last AB, what a shot off the bat.
Yeah, Thorn.
I mean, that might have been a 400-footer right there.
Thorn did not miss it for sure.
No.
A lot of lefties in this Corner Canyon lineup now. Here we go, back-to-back lefties here.
Got arms going in the pen already here for the Beetdiggers, Park.
Tanner McKay up to the dish right here for the Chargers.
Strope still on the hill. Just 1 out so far. Runner on first. And that one just misses the zone. Count 2-0.
Yeah, Strope is in desperate need here of a ground ball right here. Get out of this inning and have the Beetdiggers go hit.
Hines taking a nice lead off first. It's a great field to park. I didn't realize this might be the most beautiful field that we've been to in terms of field conditions.
It's a great condition. They do a great job. They take care of it, and it's a traditional field. We got dirt.
Yeah,
Mike, not turf.
Yeah. We might have to do all our games here, Park.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I like the field. State champions, this Jordan 9 team, 2018, 2014, and 07. Nothing saying they can't do it again this year. As that one, is that in there for a strike? Yes, it is. So count goes full for Strope.
Tanner McKay at the plate here for the Chargers, looking to extend this inning. He's got a full count right here. At this point, Mike, you got to just keep putting the ball in play if you're Corner Canyon.
And that one, down the right field line, hammer, just goes foul.
We got to look alive down here. Luckily, we got some more space than we did last week, Mike. We were kind of right. At Olympus, we were kind of almost right on the field.
We were. I'm nice and warm, though. I bundled up, Park. That was my,
I wanted to, and you got Mike's got the best looking jacket in the state on right now.
I've worn this before, though.
Yeah, it's a great one.
I wore it before.
It's a great one.
Sydney loves to wear this, so,
It's a great one. It's warm, stylish.
It's very warm, very stylish.
I tried to warn the crew. I said, make dress warm, err on the side of warmth, because you never know when I've got some umbrellas too in case it starts to rain.
Marshall's even last summer, that one blasted to second. That could turn two. There's one, and there's two. A beautifully turned double play. A 4-6-3 traditional double play.
Much needed ground ball double play for the Beetdiggers and Stroke to get out of that inning. Beautiful, well turned, Mike. We love it. Simple plays turning into easy outs. 4-6-3. Now it's time for Jordan to take the plate and try to cut away at this 3-0 early lead for the Chargers.
Get your phone, Park.
I do.
See that second baseman for Jordan. Oh, no, go to Jordan. There we go. It was Kemp.
Cody Kemp. Cody Kemp at second. Cade Carter at short. Over to Dallin Mulder at first base. So a Carter to Kemp to Mulder. And Mike, those are our first three batters we've got in the batter's box.
1, 2, and 3.
So it's funny, it went second to short to first, and that's who we've got coming up to the plate. Kemp,
that's
Carter,
ironic.
Mulder.
Wow.
Yeah. 4-6-3 on defense, 4-6-3 in the lineup. And Jordan's trying to chip away at this early 3-0 lead. And we got Levi Hines on the mound for Corner Canyon. Levi Hines had a great single, just barely. Now he's going to try to help himself out.
Limited damage, though, Park. Just 3 runs in that first inning.
But it's a great start. If you're Corner Canyon,
great start.
That's a great response. They lost a tough one yesterday at home. 3-2 was the score final. And that's a great response after a loss. And Mike, I can just tell. Hines is really gunning it right now. He's got a cannon. You can just tell. We've done some good games. Olympus Viewmont was our best game we've done, but you can see that there's levels within the state, Mike. Just how is there basketball and football? There's levels, and you can just tell the way these guys are throwing the ball around, the way that they're moving. These are the two best teams we've covered so far this year.
Just from a standpoint of like fielding and hitting, everything.
Yeah, I just think this is the best region in the state. This is the highest classification, and so I can just tell based off the way these guys are moving.
Yep.
The way they're swinging.
It's a beautiful play at short. Nice hop throw to first. You get him. Oh, he's safe at the bag. Kemp. Great base running there. And what a throw from the shortstop, though, Park, nonetheless. Kemp beats it out.
That's a great play by Lincoln Urie, but Kemp just turned on the wheels, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Turned down the wheels and ran down the line. He hit the ball hard, and that's just good things happen when you put the ball in play. And
Oh, that
ball's
one's
coming our way,
Oh, my
Mike.
goodness. Wow, they gotta play. We are in play, Park.
It is right in front of us.
Wow, we got extra bases. Kemp down a third, and he gets there on the pass ball. Wow, Park, that was like the most we've been in play ever.
I was trying to stay away from it as much as possible. It
Yeah,
was
you
like
don't want to get in the
poison.
way of that.
No, I mean,
wow.
instinctively, I almost picked it up and threw him out at third.
Can you imagine?
I could have got him. I would have got because I would have got to him a lot quicker than they did.
Would that have been PVD interference, or what would they call that?
I don't know if they would have probably kicked us out.
They would have been
done.
gone. Now to the plate is Carter. Not Carter. Yeah. Carter, shortstop.
Cade Carter and trying to get in his second baseman into the run. And this is, Mike, this is where momentum is so quick because Corner Canyon had it all.
Yep.
And they get a bang-bang play at first that doesn't go their way. Then they make an error.
Yep.
And now it's still 3-0, but
I mean, odds are you're going to score that run from third.
yeah,
The odds are you're going to score the run from
yeah,
third.
Carter's job right here, you're in the top of your lineup. Carter's job right here is he just needs to have a productive at-bat, and if he's going to get out, it's got to be productive. So the worst thing you do right now is strike out.
So if he pops one up, oh, that one popped up. That could score the run if it stays in play. And goes foul. Oh, Carr? No?
It might have hit one. There's signs over there that say park at your own
Where'd
risk.
you park? I parked over here.
I did too, but I'm far away.
Okay.
Too far away. But yeah, you want to get a ground ball to the right side or a pop fly to the outfield here.
Cade Carter goes, pulls one foul. And count stays at 1-2. Jordan High, though, what a beautiful school, Park. I love the field. Sam, are you good? Sam looks a little chilly, Park. I hope he's all right.
He's a camper.
He is. You're a camper.
He's a fighter too.
He's a camper. Yeah, he's good. Sam's the best. And that one low in the dirt. Count even at 2.
This is a great at bat by Carter and making Levi Hines really work right here to get this out. And yeah, if I'm Carter here, 2 strikes, just shorten up, try to get something in the outfield. You find something in the outfield, you're going to score that run.
That one chopped up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit. The Beetdiggers strike here in the bottom of the first, and it's 3-1.
Carter with a great at-bat. Mike, that's the definition of a quality, productive at-bat, and not trying to do too much. He was just trying to get the run in, stays on top of the baseball, shortens up the swing, and hits a hard ground ball up the middle, gets the RBI, and now the Beetdiggers are rolling. They're down 2.
You make them work.
Make them work.
So tying run now to the plate. And we're going to see number 8 for Jordan right now.
Dallin Mulder.
Dallin Mulder here. Got a 1-0. That one misses in the dirt. Count to 2-0. Park, the weather in Utah this spring, I've never seen such swings
Yeah.
in the weather. Like, we're going to get snow this weekend, I'm hearing.
I know.
In the mountains.
It's not good. That's what makes baseball really hard in the valley here.
So weird. I mean, we did a game when you were gone last
Olympus
month.
Skyline, yeah.
It was like 80 degrees.
Yeah. I've yet to call a game where I've been like hot.
Really?
Yeah, we've been actually kind of fighting being cold, honestly.
Yeah, yep. As Mulder works a walk. Yeah, we've been fighting being cold most of the time. But that Juan Diego game wasn't so bad.
No.
And honestly, I don't mind a day like this. No rain, hopefully. And, we're spinning around a star. It's not so bad. Could be a lot worse.
No, we're good. And today actually could have been. Today was actually projected to be worse. There was a great chance this game wasn't going to be played today because of it.
Yesterday was beautiful. And I don't know what came in last night, but a cold front and a high-pressure zone comes in. Is that right? A little pressure zone. And gives us some cold air. Tying run now at first base. And to the plate for Jordan Park. Who do we got?
We got Sumner, the DH.
Sumner takes a strike. So, again, no outs here. And it has been a rough go at it for the pitchers in this first inning so far.
These are two talented offenses, Mike. So they're making the pitchers work, and they're good hitters. Where if you leave it up, they're going to take advantage of it.
Nothing in this. Nothing, too in the zone too much. I feel like you're kind of avoiding that as a pitcher. That one will get through the 5-6 hole, and that will score. No, will load the bases rather. So another single.
I like that move, Sumner, as C.J. Sumner keeps the rally going for Jordan. I like that call by the third base coach of Jordan to hold the runner there.
Yeah.
Because right now there's no outs, Mike. And one thing we learned last week from Olympus Viewmont, you do not want your first out to be at home. And so that would have been a playing play at home. Corner Canyon probably gets that out at home, or it's too risky. With no outs and the heart of your lineup still up and they're hitting the ball well, don't want to take that risk to throw that out and halt some of the momentum in this inning. So that was a smart.
Now, if there's 2 outs, you send them.
2 outs, yeah. 2 outs and it's late in the game. Yeah, I think you got to push the envelope, make Corner Canyon make a play there. But I think that was a good patient holdup. It's early in the game, 0 outs. Again, you got your 5th hitter coming up, and you're rolling. You're rolling. So no need to be too aggressive to get that first out at the plate. So you think of it. So right now you're down 2, bases loaded, no outs, instead of potentially still down 2, runners second and first, down 2, but 1 out. So now if you hit up the middle and they turn a double play, you still score a run.
Right.
So that's you're still in a great position here. You
get thrown out at the plate, and then you run into a double play. You're like, what the heck?
Yeah, now you're out. You're out. So the third baseman, Thurgood, is up to the plate here for the Beetdiggers.
Number 21 for Jordan High. Thurgood pulls that one, just goes foul. But I really am having a ton of fun doing high school baseball. I really thought that after high school basketball, we would not have the amount of fun that we're having. But it's been just as fun calling these games. Really has been.
It has been fun. It's a fun vibe out here.
It is.
As Aiden Thurgood, pickoff attempt. Aiden Thurgood at the plate here, trying to extend this rally, and a hit here, Mike, would indeed most likely tie the game, and Hines is just trying to get his first out here.
Thurgood takes one low, and the count goes to 1-1. Park, how is the audio on our stream, by the way? Are we rolling pretty good?
I haven't checked. If you want to check
we're good. Sam's got it. Sam says we're good. You checked? Sam's the best. What a guy.
Best in the business.
He really is. We got the 2 best guys here. Sam and Jaden. That one misses low in the dirt. Count to 2-1.
Corner Canyon's playing back right now. Middle infield playing double play depth. I think they'll give up the run to give a couple outs here. They're just dying for a ground ball right here.
Thurgood looking to bring something in the outfield here. Could potentially score 2 with a base hit. As the count is a hitter's count at 3-1.
This is where Thurgood can be really patient right here. He can look for a specific pitch. If it's there, he takes it. If not, you let it go. Potential ball 4.
Yep.
And you get a run in.
Thurgood hammers that one and foul. Oh, that would have been trouble. That might have been bases clearing part.
Yeah, that was a good pitch though. He was a little behind it, but that was belt high fastball. That's the pitch you're looking for in that 3-1 situation. Now you got to be a little bit tighter here, 3-2, and Hines can't lose him here. It's a big pitch. Pitch of the game so far, Mike.
Hines steps off on the 3-2. Looks for a potential pickoff. Sets himself back up here. Count 3-2. The payoff here with nobody out. That one hammered towards right field, under it and caught. And it will be a sacrifice fly for Thurgood that will score a run, make it 3-2. First out of the game, nonetheless, for this Corner Canyon defense. And it was right fielder, number 3, Thurman Munier.
Truman
Munier.
That was a great at-bat by Thurgood right there. to again, you always want productive outs if you're going to give up an out. So that is what we call a productive out. He gets out, but he moves the runner from second to third, and he scores the runner from third. Now we got runners on the corners, and Hines is just dying here for a ground ball to get out of this inning and keep the lead at 3-2.
And an off-speed pitch, and that one misses the zone, 1-0.
Careful, Mike. Here we gotta. Oh, we're walking a little too far away.
We're a little
here.
too far.
A little too far from our mics.
We're more in the play. More in play, Park. We don't want to be more in play than we are.
The right fielder Isaac Salazar, Mike, is up to the plate here.
Isaac Salazar here could tie the game with a base hit. And what a game so far. What a good first inning. 5 runs collectively. And make it 6 as that one falls for a base hit. And it is now 3-all here. And the Beetdiggers not letting up with 1 down here in the bottom of the first inning.
Salazar, great at bat. And again, Mike, these batters have been super disciplined so far.
Yep.
Just hitting where the ball is pitched, not trying to do too much with it. And that was a great, nice little line drive poke to tie this game up at 3. And there might be some.
Could be the end of the day for Hines, Park.
Yeah, it could be the end of the day on the mound.
Pen going for the Chargers. And yes, that will be the end of the day for Hines. I think he might sub somebody out. Let's see. Or is he coming out of the game completely? And Hines is going to come off. Unfortunately, 3 earned runs and just 1 out.
That's the beauty of this game so far, Mike, is all runs have been, well, there was 1 error on the base pass, but other than that, all runs have been earned.
Yep.
Great hitting so far. And so, again, when you're dealing with these caliber of hitters, with these talented hitters, it's not just throwing strikes like we said. It's now location. So it's more than just velocity. It's now change of speed, change of location. So Greg Maddux, one of the greatest pitchers of all time, always said that. He always said
strikes look like balls.
Yeah,
balls
you remember
like
there's that.
Did you say that, by the way?
That Maddux said that, yeah.
But
I've told you
you
that.
told me that. Yeah,
I've told you that.
Yep.
But the other thing he always used to say is that change of speed and change of location is more important than velocity. So if I have a cannon of an arm and I'm just throwing straight bullets, and at the high school level, let's say I'm throwing like high 80s, low 90s consistently, eventually baseball players will time that up and they'll kill you. But change of location and change of speed, that's what keeps batters off balance. That's what's going to lead to soft contact. That's what's going to lead to swing and misses. And so you can't just have a guy who just throws heat the whole time. Eventually teams are going to do that. So change of location, change of speed is always more important than just pure velocity.
You want a water, by the way?
I've got a water here.
I'm going to go grab one at the snack bar.
Yeah.
Snack Shack. Do you want one?
I've
got
got
a second here. Oh,
I've
you're
got
good.
water. Yeah, I've got water right here.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. You're good.
I'm good.
I'll go to change the inning.
What's hilarious, Mike, this is total coincidence. The pitcher for Corner Canyon is Maddox Florence.
Wow.
So as we're talking about Greg Maddux, here he is, which it's funny, Mike, this is a Utah thing. I don't know if other states do this.
Garrick last week. Remember Garrick?
Garrick, yeah, but this is a Utah thing where parents name their kids after sports stars.
So what else we got other than that?
there was a lot of kids. I grew up with a handful of kids that had nicknames where they were nicknamed Chipper. Because their parents loved Chipper Jones. They were nicknamed Chipper.
Yep.
I know a lot of Maddoxes. They're a huge name in Utah. A lot of kids. I have a cousin. This name is Stockton. There are a lot of Stocktons.
Yep. No Malones.
No Malones.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of Stocktons.
Maybe I think a Maloney is a good name for a cat. Good name for a feline.
Malone, yeah. Malone's not necessarily the best.
Carl's common though.
Carl, but you could somebody be named
Right.
Carl and you wouldn't necessarily think of Carl
Right.
Malone.
It's usually the last name. It's
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
stand out. Yep.
Where
Yep.
there's even more kids. There were some kids who were named like James, and they like insisted to be called Jimmer.
Wow.
So that's just, I feel like that's kind of a Utah thing. So the funny thing is that we were talking about Greg Maddox before we knew Maddox was coming into the game. Just a funny coincidence. For the Beetdiggers, we've got Wortman, the catcher, up at the plate. So he's usually behind the dish, and now he's at the dish, trying to extend this inning.
Wortman takes one low, and the count goes full at 3-2. One down here, and Wortman with runners on first and second.
Easton Wortman, the leader, one of the leaders here for the Beetdiggers, and is trying to give them the lead here. It's still the bottom of the first.
Wortman, big swing and a miss, and he goes down. So first AB, second out, but the first AB for Maddox results in a strikeout.
That's a great job by Maddox right there. It's tough. You're a reliever. You're coming in to clean up messes. And to get that first batter that you face out is a huge relief to your team, to you. Now you can settle in here and try to get out of this inning tied, where it could have been a lot worse.
Shows bunt here. Park, we've come a long way from that East broadcast, by the way.
We have.
We have come a long way.
It was a good guinea pig game
It
for
was.
sure.
Sam, unbelievable. Got to say, Sam and Jaden, top of the line guys we got.
Beckham Livingston, that's another big name, Mike. Beckham.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've also got a cousin, speaking of East.
You do.
Yeah. So Beckham Livingston, the left fielder for the Beetdiggers, is up to the plate here, trying to keep this inning going with 2 outs.
Beckham Reese.
Beckham Reese as well. We covered him,
Yeah.
Riverton legend.
Yeah.
He just committed to go play college ball. I'm trying to remember where.
A lot of these kids do commit to play collegiate sports.
They do.
You know, like
Yeah.
more than most states, I would say, too, Parker.
We do have a lot.
Yeah.
Utah's an underrated sports state. I would say of the western states, it's top 5 for sure. It might be top 3.
Wow.
I would say obviously California's 1. I would say we're better than Colorado as a whole. I would say we're better than Washington as a whole.
Yep, Idaho,
Washington,
Wyoming,
Oregon,
obviously,
Wyoming.
Montana.
The one thing,
Nevada,
I
or
think
no?
Nevada for sure, because Nevada's really only Vegas.
Yeah.
The one, Arizona can be tough. So I think California is the clear outright number 1, but I would say Oregon, Washington, Utah, and Arizona are. Oh man, I just think some of those states are top heavy though. Utah's pretty well balanced in terms of all their sports. I would say football we're for sure number 2.
Yep.
Football we're for sure number 2. Baseball might be tough. Arizona's probably got us in baseball. And then basketball, I think it would vary. But depending on the years.
Those are some really good states, though. You know, but then you look at, Corner Canyon, they obviously just pumped out as that one's jacked into right field foul. But obviously Jackson Dart, guy who played for Corner Canyon football just a few years back, and now he's in the NFL and
Yeah.
playing for the New York Giants.
No, and that's one thing where you see the growth in the state when you see professionals. We've always had a bunch of NFL players. We've always
Yep.
produced NFL players.
Yep.
But now we're starting to produce NBA guys. Now you
Yep.
got guys like Sam Merrill and Brandon Carlson, both Utah kids, in the NBA playoffs as we speak.
Yep. Did he go around there? No, did not. Check the swing. And Beckham aboard with a walk. And bases are loaded still with 2 down.
The 9-hitter, the center fielder, Joey Peak.
They have batted around. It's been a long batting around, though, Park.
It's been a long first inning, I'll tell you that.
Got to be our longest so far. Maybe our longest inning we've called.
And Maddox this is a huge, this at-bat right here can be one of those games, one of those plays that we look back at, Mike, as huge influence, huge game influence.
Well, I think now that our games are accumulating, we're starting to get highlights for the year, which is kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
Like we had the home run from Nate Jones last game. That was one of the best we've seen in terms of home runs. We haven't seen that many home runs, and we've seen 3, but or now 4, including today. But we're starting to accumulate a little highlight reel here.
We are. Peak here, trying to keep this thing going. Joey Peak.
2-0, 2 down. Joey Peak at the plate. And Joey takes a strike. And count 2-1 with 2 down. What a beautiful, beautiful view, though, Park.
Yeah, some of the best. The one thing about the spring weather is nice, Mike, is if it's warm down here but it's cold up in the mountains, you still got snow-capped mountains, which looks pretty good.
Yep.
So green down in the valley and snow up on the mountains, it's hard to beat.
It's tough to beat.
Like I said at the Olympus game last week, though, if it just needs to be like 10 degrees warmer, and we'd be rolling.
Yeah, totally. We only got a few more weeks left of baseball, too, so. Swing and a miss, and that is the inning. So, nonetheless, the Beetdiggers score 3, and they leave 3 on. And they tie this game up, though. We're all knotted up here as we head to the top of the second inning. Parker Van Dyke and Michael Goodkind. We'll be right back here on GKN.
We are back for continued action here at Jordan High School. It's the top of the second. A long first inning. Both teams hitting the ball, seeing the ball well. It's 3-3s. So might as well just start the score over, 0-0. As Corner Canyon is back up to the plate. And there's a shot into right field, right at the right fielder. Isaac Salazar makes the play, and 1 down for the Jordan Beetdiggers. Jensen Pollard, number 13, the left fielder for Corner Canyon, now up to the plate. And a much needed out there for Daniel Strope to get this inning off on the right foot here. 1 down. Strope trying to get back in the swing of things after a rough first inning here. And quickly he's up 0-2. Oh, it stays in play, and what a play. I thought that was long out, Sam. That stayed inside the fence. Little help from the wind, perhaps. And that's huge for Strope, and Wortman with a great play. Jumps up quickly, throws the mask off, and makes the easy out. That's a huge out for Jordan. That's a huge out for Strope. Looking for a quick inning here, and Strope now has a great rhythm. He is dealing. Bowen Bodley up to the plate here.
Parker, the parents had no idea we were live. I said to the lady at the snack shack, I said, we're live here on YouTube. And they're watching now. So there you go.
I love it.
Stream sounds great, though. It really does.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm not surprised they didn't know. We kind of just got here. We're settling. I'm sure a lot of them don't even see us.
No, nobody sees us.
Yeah, I'm glad we let them know that we're here. And right now, Mike, we had a long first inning.
This inning's already almost done.
This one's moving. Strope is dealing right now. He's got great rhythm right here. Bodley up to the plate, trying to get a little 2-out rally going.
Bodley, and did he swing? Did he go around? Oh, no, he did not. That one ended the inning. So moves it to 3-2 on the count. But, Park, that happens a lot. I think it happens a lot, too, in postseason baseball. We see this where both teams will have a monstrous first inning and then just nothing until the 8th or the 9th. I wonder why that is, but it does happen. That one blasted towards center field, and that will keep the inning alive. Bodley aboard. He will head for second, and he reaches, slides in safely for a double.
Bodley, beautifully done, Mike. A shot to right center field. Could have been a stand-up double, but I think he wanted to slide. He wanted to get a little dirty there. Slides in to extend this inning, and Mike, the inning isn't over until there's 3 outs, so there's at any point you can have a 2-out rally, and so that's a big hit for Bodley as the inning continues for the Chargers. And that's huge because now it's the top of the order, Mike, coming up to the plate, so to keep it going. Jack Munson with an RBI opportunity.
Anything potentially to the outfield could score this. Make it a 4-3 game. And again, Chargers were looking really good. They led 3-0 as we move to the bottom of the first inning. And since it's been all Jordan offensively in the bottom half of the inning. So it's been a really offensive game. This inning, though, nonetheless, been some solid pitching here from
Daniel Strope. He's found his rhythm here in the second inning, and
count 1-1. 2 down. Strope deals an off-speed pitch outside, and count to 2-1.
This is a great opportunity for Munson, and it's coming up with 2 outs. But you got to take advantage of these opportunities. You don't want to leave base runners on base, Mike. That's a key stat you can always see is who's left the most runners on base. That's typically an indication of who's lost.
And that one hit to second, bobbled. The throw to first, not going to be in time. And we got a runner aboard. Munson aboard. Should be marked as an E4.
Cody Kemp, the second baseman there for Jordan, just kind of lost control, Mike, and I think he panicked a little bit. When you're at second base, you got plenty of time, and so you get a hard ground ball and you knock it down and keep it in front. I think it's important just to keep your cool. And then when the ball is stationary on the dirt, Mike, you try not to pick it up with your glove. You pick it up straight with your hand, just to kind of limit any other transactional miscues there. So you keep it in front. You got plenty of time. Take your breath. Grab it with one hand, make a strong throw.
And that one lifted towards left field, and that will fall for a base hit. And it will score a run nonetheless, an RBI single.
Lincoln Uri with a huge single there to extend the inning, and that's tough. That's tough if you're Jordan, and especially –
bases were just empty with 2 outs.
Yeah, bases were just empty with 2 outs. That's why you always keep fighting, you always keep competing. No matter the situation, you always compete and have a good at bat because you never know what can happen. Because right there, they're down to 2. They were down to their last strike in the inning. They keep the rally going, and it's too bad for Daniel Strope because he was really dealing to start this inning, but you can't. It's hard to defend errors.
Hard to defend errors.
So just like that, it's now a 4-3 ball game.
And the snow has arrived in those mountains just feet away from us, Park. The precipitation. We might not get hit, but they are, for sure.
They are.
Yep.
Which I'm fine with.
Me too. Absolutely. I think Alta's supposed to get like 6 inches today. Or
yeah, they can have it. They can have it. Just keep it down here. I don't go up there, so just keep it up there.
I go up there quite a bit. I'm going to get up there this weekend. Get a few more days in.
Mike, I've never skied or snowboarded
That's
in my life.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go?
I don't have. It's a kind of unwritten rule as a basketball player. You just don't.
You just don't go. See,
Yeah.
so at this point, you won't go. Still,
I mean, I do need to go. I need to go with you, Mike. I need you to show me the ropes.
I know. I'd love to.
Do you have skis yourself?
Yeah, I got Sid and I's in the back of my car right now.
Oh man, I need equipment. That's the thing.
You take Sid's. They're a little short, but
All right.
yeah, get up there. 2 down here. And Sorensen to the plate.
Zach Sorensen had a great at-bat last time, Mike, and this is danger zone right here for Strope. And that's why that air was so critical, because these hitters last time for Corner Canyon, they're 3-4 hitters, put a number on Strope.
Sorensen hammers that one to stay fair. No foul ball. Count 0-2.
Last inning, Sorensen hit the double in the gap, Mike, and then Thorne came up right behind him and hit a shot that still hasn't landed yet and may have taken out some windshields on its way.
Hopefully the kids are all right on the bus there.
Yeah, they're okay.
They're okay. Sorensen first and second. That one hammered. Oh, what a stop at third. And he will be aboard nonetheless with a single. What a play there at the hot corner. What a great glove. If he made a play there, that would have been a highlight play of the game from the third baseman. Third good.
Yeah, that's a great stop by Thurgood. And that, he wasn't able to get an out there, but he saves a run. Because if it gets by him, that's an automatic run. And that's a great play by Thurgood over at the hot corner.
Mm-hmm.
But it's tough for Jordan here, and this might be a pitching change as we've got.
Is that the end of the day for Strope Park, you think?
That might be the end of the day for Strope, because now you've got Crew Thorne up to the plate, bases loaded. And last time, Mike, like we said, he hit it a long way. And this is baseball, Mike. The first 2 batters. Make less mistakes than the other team. That'll win you a lot of games.
Tough go, though, for Strope, who was dealing to start that second inning. Again, 2 straight outs. And still alive here. 4-3, men on board here. Like, tough for Strope.
Bases loaded.
Bases loaded.
That's the thing one thing you learned from that situation with Strope, though, is so the first inning he kind of got hit pretty hard. That was kind of on him. But the second inning, he should have got out of this with nothing, and he should still be pitching, still be in the game. But to have a good pitching performance, it takes more than just dealing. You got to have good defense behind you. Defense got to back you up and make those simple, basic plays. And when those aren't made, it can turn into a long day pretty quick.
Both of these teams 10-7.
Yeah, Jordan's right now is 3rd in region play. In the 3rd slot behind American Fork and Lone Peak. Skyridge is also in this region, Mike, and Lehigh, so it's not easy. It is not an easy region. Caden Capener is now on the mound here for Jordan, trying to get out of this inning. And the catcher, the man behind the plate for the Chargers, Crew Thorne, is up to the dish, and this is the guy you want up with bases loaded and 2 outs if you are the Chargers. Opportunity to kind of blow this game open here. Base hit will score 2 most likely. Let's see if Capener can keep the ball down, get some soft contact, and get out of this inning.
Crew Thorne with 2 down. And takes that one outside, count 1-0.
If I'm Crew Thorne, I kind of want to take that same approach I had last time. Not trying to do too much. Look for my pitch and try to drive it. Get some more RBIs on the day.
1-0 to Thorne. And that one misses the zone, count to 2-0. Crew Thorne again homered his first at bat. If he does it again here, we'd see our first GKN Grand Slam, Park.
Yeah, it would be a first. It would be awesome to see. I'm feeling for Capener right now, the guy on the mound, because I have been in this situation. It's tough.
He inherited not an amazing situation.
No.
And there's a strike.
That was a great pitch right there. 2-0,
wonderful
and he goes
off-speed.
off speed. And that was a great pitch, and why that was such a good pitch is it was great to throw that also for a strike, because you know that Crew was just sitting on that middle high fastball, and he probably would have capitalized.
Capener deals, and that one misses the zone. Count to 3-1. 2 down, bases loaded.
So if I'm Crew here again, I shorten up the zone a little bit. I'm thinking to myself, if he puts one belt high, that's where I'm going to go ahead and take it. If it's anywhere off the plate or anywhere kind of close, I can let it go because it's 3-1. And a walk will score a run.
3-1, 2 down. And Thorne, now one, gets by the catcher, and it's a walk that will score a run. And it is now 5-3 Corner Canyon.
So that's a very disciplined at bat right there by Thorne, right? He didn't really get anything that was really that hittable. Let it go, take the walk, get the RBI, set the stage now. Set the stage now for Grady Pettit, who is now hitting in the place of Hines, Levi Hines, who was pitching, Mike. Now he's out of the game. So we've got now 23 Grady Pettit at the plate with an opportunity to keep this game going.
Pettit on first base.
Oh, yeah, Grady Pettit. Yes, sorry. Grady Pettit at first base.
14 at the plate, and that will be.
Oh, sorry. Hines is still in the game. Got my numbers mixed up there. Sorry.
It happened.
Hines was starting.
It's a lot of names here. 102 down.
A lot of names, a lot of numbers. So got it mixed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hines is trying to redeem himself. He had a tough day first inning on the mound, and he can make up for it right here with a big at bat.
102 down. And any relation to Andy Pettit, Park? I mean, what is going on here?
All these names.
Got a lot of names.
Spelled a little different.
No Andy Pettit, though, I don't think.
No, spelled a little different.
Not in Utah. No.
Andy Pettit, I think, has the record for most playoff games pitched or playoff games win, or maybe World Series wins.
He's been around.
Yeah, he played in a lot of games and won a lot of games in the playoffs. He's one of those guys. He's like borderline Hall of Fame. He's not quite a Hall of Famer. He's kind of like the Julian Edelman of baseball, where Edelman didn't do. Edelman's great performances were in the playoffs,
In the postseason. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like Pettit was like rarely an All-Star. Granted, I mean, he's on some stacked teams.
He was on some loaded teams. He also had a great pitching staff behind him. You know, Mike Mussina and
David Wells, David Cone, Roger Clemens.
Loaded. And that went off his foot. Then the Yankees go after CC Sabathia, of course. In a whole new rotation, like, 09?
09, A.J. Burnett.
Yep. A.J. Burnett,
Jobber Chamberlain.
They were good.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good Yankee team. Jabba never really lived up to what he was supposed to be, though, unfortunately.
No, he didn't. He did have a good playoff run as a reliever that year, but, yeah, never he was kind of expected to be the next big starter. Never
He
got
was like
there.
supposed to be the next Goose Gossage for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Never really got there. Swing and a miss. That one gets by the catcher. And that will score another run, make it 6-3. Ball still lost. Score 2. And the runners are still alive here on the base path. It's now going to be a 7-3 game. And just unfortunate defense for the Beetdiggers.
So that's a really tough play right there, Mike, because it was a drop third strike.
Yep.
But when there's 2 outs, no matter who's on base, you gotta get the runner out at first. So that rule there, drop third strike. If first base is empty, you always do it.
Yep.
But if there's a runner on with less than 2 outs and drop third strike, he's out.
Yep.
But since there was 2 outs, drop third strike, ball is live, and I don't know I think they're discussing here. If the ball goes out of play, then that means only 1 run should score.
Yeah, I think so too. And they should change that. think they will. No, will they?
Well, the ball was, I shouldn't say out of play. If the ball went out of play, that'd be the case, but there would be no way for it to go out of play. I think if the ball gets stuck in the
fencing,
backstop,
yeah.
then that would be automatic. But I just think they just had a hard time. They just had a hard time finding it. Wortman behind the plate for the Beetdiggers just couldn't quite find the ball, and that's where Capener can help him out and maybe point to him where it is if he can see it. But
Yep.
that's just that's a really tough play. Really tough play for Jordan, and Corner Canyons keeps it rolling, Mike. This was 3-3 with 2 strikes and 2 outs, and now it's 7-3, still 2 outs, all with 2 outs.
What is going on? The umpire here, Park, is headed to the dugout. I don't know what's going on. Is he having some words with somebody? The head umpire headed toward the dugout. Not sure why. Sam, what do you think?
Oh, he's coming back.
Okay.
I don't know if him and the coach are going at it. I don't know.
Something's going on, Park.
Ah, the dugout's yelling at him.
Yeah, knew it. Had some words. Some words that are not okay to use here in the state of Utah. Probably.
Yeah. Oh, really? Tanner McKay now up to the plate here to keep this rally going for the Chargers. He's got a 2 RBI opportunity right here.
It's been a long game, Park. Only the second inning. 7-3 game. We got Jaden, we got Sam, we got a great crew here on the network. All spring, all summer long. We're covering the Henny League, Park. Do you hear this? I think we're definitely with the Henny League now.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get paid. We'll see. Hopefully.
I think we got to get sponsor on board.
Yeah.
For the Henny League. I don't know,
I think it's a one-on-one tourney, so.
You're going to be playing, though.
Yeah, we'll see. I gotta talk to. I've got a couple texts on my phone right now from Minoke. I can't really respond to him.
No.
Yet, but I will. I got to get back to him.
Two down, and McKay takes a strike.
One-on-one's tough, Mike. One-on-one is one of those things you can get beat by.
Yeah,
people can beat you.
So it's not that exciting for you.
So this is what do I have to prove kind of thing.
Right, exactly. It's like a lose-lose for you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I do enjoy it. I just don't want to lose.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You don't like to lose.
No.
You're like the police.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, is anybody like a fan of losing? I just don't know.
No one's a fan of losing. Now, I don't want to be one of those guys that's like, oh, I'd just rather not play because there's a chance I could lose. I still love to compete. But.
Yep. Oh, that one off the inside part of the mat and on the hands. Goes foul. Count 2-2. Park, what a long game so far, though. Again, 4 runs in the inning. Again.
2 outs. There was only 2 outs. There was 2 outs, 2 strikes, nobody on. And all of this has been done with 2 outs.
Wow. It's like a Chicago Cubs situation in the postseason against the Marlins in 03.
Oh, man. I blame that on just the aura of the fans, honestly.
Yeah, honestly,
the vibe.
they manifested it.
Yes.
Yeah, they did. They really did. And like the Red Sox fans did for all those years. You manifest your own misery.
Exactly.
It's
just in your own head.
It's in your own head, and then God will respond to what you put out there.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep saying we're going to lose. Hey, God says, okay, you're going to lose.
I've always thought if Moises Alou did not react in the way that he did, the Cubs win that series. But because Moises reacted so like, oh my gosh, I had that, I would have caught that. But there was a lot of baseball, and a lot of things went wrong after that. Alex Gonzalez, the shortstop for the Cubs, made like 2 errors. It was also Game 6. There was still a Game 7 after that, so it was like...
Oh, there was.
Yeah, there was a lot still on the line.
So were they ahead in the game when that happened? That one pulled it toward the outfield, and under it for the final out of the inning is left fielder for the Beetdiggers, Livingston, and that will be the inning.
Big out there for Jordan. Now they can get into the bottom of the second, get out of that jam, and get the bats rolling again. And, yeah, Mike, it was Game 6. It was Game 6, so there was a lot of baseball still left. And so I'm thinking, like, if Moises Alou doesn't react like that crazily, then everyone's like, okay, he couldn't get it or whatever, things like that. you keep going. Mark Pryor's on the mound, and he keeps pitching. And, yeah, they were in the lead. And then the other thing about the same thing is the Red Sox, the Bill Buckner.
Yep.
If Bill Buckner fields that ball and tags first base, the game's not over.
Nope.
It was tied.
It was tied.
It was tied. So the games would go into extra innings. So there's that. And also, it was also Game 6.
Yep.
So this idea that, like, Bill Buckner was also a heck of a player.
Wait, but here's the thing, Park. If Buckner makes the – God rest his soul, by the way. Great guy, Buck. But if Buck makes the play, the game's Buck makes the play, Red Sox come to the play, bottom 9. Or, sorry, top 10.
Top 10.
Right?
So there's a lot – I'm just saying there's a lot of baseball still left to be played.
Yep.
And there's still – the next day you play Game 7.
Yep.
So that's the same thing with all these things, all these curses, like we're saying. It's just like the self-manifestation. I blame them as more than I blame – I don't blame Steve Bartman, and I don't blame Bill Buckner. That's my –
No.
But everyone, all these fans, for all their misery, they need somebody to blame, and that's who they blame. And I always feel bad for Buckner because Buckner was a great player, one of the top first basemen in the league for a long time. And Steve Bartman, I feel bad. He had to change his name the whole 9 yards, and he was not the only one that reached out for the baseball.
Yep.
Anyone in that instance, a ball is coming towards you, your reaction when it's like that.
In the playoffs, too.
Yeah, you reach out
for it. Bartman's a good dude. I feel bad for him.
I do, too. He's not even Steve Bartman doesn't exist anymore. It's another person.
Oh, really? Changed his name?
I think he had to go to, like, witness protection program, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel bad for him. Probably a Jew.
Maybe.
Last name like Bartman. Only I could say that, by the way, Park, as a Jewish man myself.
He might at least have some Jewish heritage.
Yeah, something going on there.
Cody Kemp up to the plate here to start.
Cody Kemp takes strike 2. Park, and it's so funny.
Hold on, what number we got here? What number is this, Mike?
Number 3.
Oh, it is. It is Cody Kemp.
Yep.
We're back to the top of the order.
In the second inning.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a high-scoring matchup here. Got 10 runs so far. I think a lot of our highlights, though, will be from that first inning so far. Cody nails one towards short. Nice play routine, throw to first. Oh, tough hop there at the bag, and he scoops it nonetheless. And one down.
That was a great play by Ure over there at shortstop. And the dig by first baseman Bodley. He made that look really clean and easy. Big first out for Maddox, and if the Corner Canyon can just kind of keep this momentum. Oh,
that one off the inside part of the bat. Make that out number 2. Flip to the bag. Yes. Nice play there at second base.
Tanner McKay over at second base, making it look easy. Maddox is now rolling. Now, this is where we were the first half of this inning, Mike. 2 quick outs.
Yep.
And then the rally started here. So, Jordan, you can learn from this, and you're at the top of the order, so you can do the same thing the Chargers just did. As Carter just grounded out, and now it's time. Now it's time for Dallin Mulder.
Mulder chops one to the bag, and a quick 1-2-3, bottom of the second inning. So the Chargers, an opportunity to tack on to their 7-3 lead.
That was the exact opposite of the first half right there, but that's what happens when you as a pitcher keep hitters off balance, keep the ball low. You're going to get some soft contact, easy ground balls for your defense to make plays, and Maddox with a great job right there. Greg Maddux-esque right there, quick and efficient.
Yep.
As we head into the third inning. Mike, we got a great song on here. This is 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins.
It's a good song.
Great song.
Great song. By the way, shout out to Jaden and Sam hanging in with us here. Weather's not great. They're still here. I hope you guys are warm. They're fine.
Yeah.
I think they enjoy being here.
Sam came good. Sam came prepared here.
Sam's ready. Sam's a camper. I gotta hit the Cairo after this, Park. My neck is absolutely killing me. Killing me.
Killing you.
I gotta go to the
Cairo.
Cairo.
Do you sleep on it weird?
Must have.
Dang.
I fell asleep on the couch last night.
Oh,
Been a habit for me.
Is it the neck and the back or just the neck?
Just the neck. I don't know what's going on. I got a Cairo.
You got good people that support. You got a good Cairo.
He's all right.
Oh, he's not great. He's just all right.
Hey, he's DMing Sydney. I don't know what's going on. Yeah,
what?
no, I'm out. I'm out.
Come on,
I'm
man.
out. Yeah,
No.
I'm not for it. But hey, nonetheless, I'll go into him.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So is he a good chiropractor though?
Is he a good? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was to me. Yeah, we're just like, what is he doing?
What are you doing?
What do you?
Okay.
You know, he does a great job though.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So hey, listen. You give and you take.
Okay.
Not the best, but hey, does a great job.
So he is a great. You do like him as a chiropractor.
I do.
But it was a little shady.
Little shade there from Doc.
Yeah.
Did not love him DMing the girlfriend. Or
No.
your potential fiance. No. did
Yeah.
not.
Crossing the line.
No, lacrosse. Yeah, lacrosse there.
He DM'd her to ask her.
It was an LOL. He just DM'd her an LOL.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, but it still was. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're trying to slide in there with.
No. Yeah.
So we missed his good kind. What are you doing to miss good kind here?
Yeah. Probably a line was crossed potentially.
Totally. Hey, by the way, on the broadcast park, I like to just shoot the breeze.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of our vibe. We just shoot the
sometimes
breeze
mix it
sometimes.
up.
Yeah, hey, we're serious, but hey, we could talk about the Doc hitting up.
Yeah. I think it's good content. Everyone's interested.
It is.
People can relate.
We're not saying names.
No.
Still like the guy.
Yeah.
Didn't like that.
No. Still got to probably go see him today after this.
I have to. I got no choice. No. We got two up here. 2-2. And that one towards third. Caught on the fly. And that is out number one for the Chargers. 4 straight outs here for the first time today.
Thurgood made that look pretty easy, Mike. He just leaned out there, Chipper Jones style, the hot corner.
Nice
Caught
play.
it.
Yep.
Or should I say, here's an old school reference for any of the old school timers listening. Brooks Robinson over at third.
Ooh, wow, Park.
They call him Hoover, the vacuum.
Yep.
Some say the greatest defensive third baseman of all time.
Tough hop there at first. The throw to the bag. Did he get him?
He got him. What a play. That was a tough bang
Beautifully
play right
done.
there. Mulder at first fielded it, made a tough flip over to Capener at the bag. That's a really tough play for a pitcher to come off the mound and go catch and find the bag at the same time for an out, but that was a big out there for Jordan. Now they're dying, Mike, for
Potential
a quick inning.
Potential highlight there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jaden got it. Was that a good call on my end? I don't know.
It was okay.
It was fine.
It was okay.
We could do better. Bodley to the plate, takes a strike. Count to 1-2. Bowen Bodley here, the first baseman. And one of a heater, just misses the zone.
The Beetdiggers are just dying for a quick inning right here. They got 2 outs. Mike, this is actually the same situation they were in last inning. Bodley up to the plate with 2 outs, and he had a huge double to keep the inning alive, and that turned into 4 runs.
Yep.
So it's funny. It's funny they're back in the exact same position they were last inning.
Capener on the hill. Got a 1-2 with 2 down here. And Bodley smacks one into right field, and he is aboard with a single. And Jordan, Okay, we back? I think we're back, Park. Yeah? I do not know what happened there.
Yeah, just lost a little audio, a little technical
difficulty.
glitch.
We're back, though.
I will say Bodley, though, is hitting the ball great right now, and he is Jordan's worst nightmare with 2 outs because he's keeping these innings alive and putting some stress on the Jordan Beetdigger pitchers that you do not need right now in a 7-3 ball game.
That one smacked again to second, flip to the bag, and a quick out there for what could have been a 1-2-3 inning. Was 1-2 base hit, and then finally a third out there. But
Kemp to Carter there,
Kemp
second
to Carter,
short.
Yeah. Beautiful. Carter Kemp to Carter. Carter Kemp to Carter.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cody Kemp.
Cody Kemp. Not Carter Kemp. Cody Kemp. Cody Kemp to Carter. Parker, look at that snow, though. We are getting hit hard. Woo-wee. We were getting hit.
Yeah, that's for you, Mike. That's for you in this weekend.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, Mike, I wanted to say this. Have you heard of the term, like, they actually call it a Maddox in baseball?
No.
So a Maddox is when a pitcher throws a complete game shutout. So he's the starting pitcher. He completes the game shutout in less than 100 pitches.
Okay.
That is called a Maddox.
Wow.
Which is
it's been done before.
Maddox did it a ton of times in his career, and so that's why the name is his. And it hardly ever happens in today's game. It just happened from someone. I think Sandy Alcantara, or was it Paul Skeens? A big name pitcher actually just had his very first Maddox.
It's so challenging to do because basically you're trying to hover around 10 pitches an inning.
Yeah, right
For
around there. No more than, you got to think, about 10 pitches an inning.
11 pitches in an inning.
And so Maddox last inning, that was like a perfect example of a Maddox type inning. It was very efficient, very smooth. It was probably like 5 or 6 pitches, 3 ground balls, and he's out of there.
But you got to think perfect games, Park. It's impossible to throw more. Like it's really hard to throw more than 100 pitches in a perfect game. Correct?
Yeah, well, so the thing is, what's tough about a Maddox is
the guys
that,
on base still.
Well, the guys can still on base. It's not a perfect game, right? Guys can get on base.
Yep.
You have to have a shutout. So a Maddox is less than 100 pitches, complete game, shutout. You got to have those 3 things. So complete game, shutout, less than 100 pitches. You got to have those 3 things. Why it's so hard is because you can't just strike out guys.
No.
Because there needs to be at bats where you only throw 1 or 2 pitches. And so that means you're getting soft contact like this, and your defense is making plays.
Like that right there.
Just
Hammered
like that.
To short, nice play. Throw to first, got him for out number 1 in the top of the 3rd inning.
So that's a great at bat for a potentially accomplishing a Maddox, because Maddox right there throws 2 or 3 pitches. Guys with a lot of strikeouts typically throw a lot of pitches because you got to throw 5 or 6 pitches at least to get you got to throw at least 3, but you got to throw 5 or 6 usually because there's a couple balls or some foul balls to get those strikeouts. But what Maddox was so good at, and the reason why he was able to do that so much, is he could get soft contact early in the count. Because again, he's throwing pitches that look like strikes, and they're off the zone, out of the zone a little bit. So guys, and they're not so fast, so guys can catch up to him. But when they hit him, it's off the end of the bat, it's off the, they're getting jammed, and so it's soft contact for easy outs, and that's why it's such an impressive accomplishment.
But again, a perfect game. Oh, that one hammered off the inside part of the bat. Got a lot on it. In left, though, and under it for the 2nd out of the inning is left fielder for Corner Canyon, Mr. Pollard. A nice play there.
8 and 3rd, good, pops up. And now coming up to bat is the right fielder for the Jordan Beetdiggers, Isaac Salazar, trying to get things going with 2 outs. And what we've learned from this game, Mike, is the rally in the inning ain't over until there's 3 outs on the scoreboard. And so Salazar can keep it going for Jordan. They need to get back into this game. Yeah, make sure our oh, good.
We're live. We're going, Park. The stream for us is what's been struggling, which is funny. I love doing the stream, and we still get views on it. I'm sure these kids after the game will watch.
Yeah.
But that's where we want to get our views from. But everybody likes the social stuff, man. It's the social content. It's after the game, so people tune in for.
They do love it.
They love the social content, man. What can you say? 2 down here. That one off the inside part of the bat. Hot corner. Throw to first. Out number 3. So 3rd good. Grounds out.
Salazar
rather. Grounds out on a 5-3. And a nice play there at the hot corner from the 3rd baseman, Sorensen.
Corner Canyon's played great defense the last 2 innings, Mike, to hold Jordan here, and that's what it takes. Soft contact and make the simple plays. we've kind of slowed down a little bit, Mike. Those first 2 innings we were rolling, 10 runs,
Yeah,
and now
we got some
now it's
Maddox
slowed
pitching
down.
going. I don't know what's going on here.
I think pitchers are settling in, keeping the ball down. Defense is backing them up, making plays. Where there was a lot of hard hit baseballs in the first 2 innings.
I could use a restroom right now, Park. I might excuse myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Un momento. Right back.
We're back here in the top of the 4th inning. Corner Canyon up 7-3 over the Beetdiggers at Jordan High School. And you're the shortstop, takes a strike 1 here for Corner Canyon. You're the number 2 hitter here, trying to get things rolling and extend this lead for the Chargers. Jordan's trying to hold him right there and be in a position for a good comeback. Great off-speed pitch there. 1-2 now the count. There's been very little strikeouts here so far today. I think there's been like 2 strikeouts. So guys are putting the ball in play. Also not a lot of walks. Caden Capener is still on the mound here for the Beetdiggers. Had a smooth inning last inning. He's trying to have another smooth 4th. Ground ball hard to the hot corner for third base. Thurgood across the diamond, and he gets him out. Thurgood for Jordan, a great play, and Mulder with a great stretch to get the first out of the inning. Huge for Caden on the bump. Stay ahead of Corner Canyon, especially now with the murderer's row of Corner Canyon coming up to the dish now. The 3 and 4 hitters who've had great days so far. Number 37, Zach Sorensen, as he takes the first ball down for ball 1. Zach Sorensen 2-0 count right here. Looking to extend this lead for the Chargers. They're up 7-3 here in the top of the 4th. And he lifts one high up in the air into the infield. And it's caught for a second out, a big second out there for Jordan, as Cody Kemp over at second base for the Beetdiggers makes the out. And that's a big out now, because coming up to the plate is the catcher for Corner Canyon, Crew Thorne. Crew Thorne already with a home run in his first AB. His last AB had a smart, disciplined walk to get another RBI. Looking to cause some more damage here. 1-1 count. Caden Capener has settled in, has had and thrown some pretty good, thrown the last couple innings pretty well. He's found his rhythm. Trying to get another big out right here. As Capener, as Crew Thorne goes up to second baseman. And once again, what a play across the diamond 3 up, 3 down for the Beetdiggers in the fourth. Caden Kemp, the second baseman, Jose Altuve style, gets the out. Now it's time for the bottom of the fourth, and we'll see if that gives the Beetdiggers some momentum. Get back into this game, down 7-3, bottom 4.
All right, Park, we're back. So it was a quick 1-2-3 there.
Quick 1-2-3, and I'm telling you, Mike, it's been a tale of 2 games. I think the first 2 innings was all hard contact.
Yep.
And then the last 2 innings has been like great pitching, soft contact, and then great defense.
Yeah. Yep.
Guys just staying down on the ball, fielding it cleanly, making strong throws. Caden Kemp probably just had our best defensive play we just saw right there. Called it the Jose Altuve type play.
Shows bunt there, and that one goes foul. So count a 1.
Maddox still on the bump here for Corner Canyon. He's made smooth work the last 2 innings. And this is big for these pitching staffs to eat up some of these innings after some rough starts.
Maddox throwing real heat there, Park. I mean, that pitch right there must have clocked 90. High fastball.
Probably like mid-80s, maybe.
It was pretty fast. Off-speed pitch, that one goes foul.
I think 90 is pretty. 90's pretty fast.
Yeah. I'm thinking Marshalls, maybe.
Yeah, Marshalls.
The Marshalls are throwing 90 easy.
Yeah,
100 some of those kids.
Yeah, most pitchers in high school baseball, they're throwing
mid-80s.
Yeah,
I couldn't hit mid-80s though.
No,
personally.
at the
Could
high
you
end,
right now hit mid-80s?
Right now, I couldn't. I haven't seen live pitching in 13 years.
Oof. That one's raked right to the shortstop. And out number 1 on an easy one. Right into the glove of Yuri.
Lincoln Yuri with a great play there. He's been solid at short all day, and Maddox is doing a good job just keeping the ball down and getting soft contact for easy defensive plays. Jordan's got to get something going here. They got to get a base runner. But no, Mike, I would say most high schoolers are throwing high 70s and anywhere from like 78 to 88, I would say. The vast majority are in there. Oh!
That one's chopped over the head of the third baseman, and there's a single. Thought about stretching it for 2, but stays at first. And it is a single for number 27 on the Beetdiggers, Beckham Livingston.
Much needed for the Beetdiggers and great hitting by Beckham Livingston. Sometimes it's good to be lucky. Just get a nice hard ground ball that chops 15 feet in the air.
Got a really nice bounce there. Here's Peak to the plate. Oh, and that one gets by.
Again,
Livingston's got extra
this one's
bases.
coming.
That one toward us right by
camera.
Sam. Wow. Unreal. Wow, Beckham Livingston gets to third on the pass ball. And these Corner Canyon kids are listening to our calls now, more than they probably want to.
That's twice now. That's twice now. This one, and that one was crazy how that was ricocheted off the fence and went through the camera. Didn't touch anything.
That one caught Sam off guard, Park. I think Sam was a little caught off guard there.
Sam made some great plays last game at Olympus.
He did. He had a couple.
I'm glad that didn't hit anything on our end. It was almost like we were not here because we did not affect that whatsoever, which is what we want.
Yeah. Livingston now on third. Oh, big swing and a miss. Count 0-2.
And this is exactly what Jordan needs right here.
Left fielder Peak at the plate.
If Peak,
Center fielder, rather.
If Peak can drive him in and get a little something going.
And Peak, good eye there. Takes one outside. Count 1-2. By the way, Park, it's funny. I used to be really bad at calling baseball. And then I just did it a ton, obviously, last summer. And now it's pretty fluent to me. Peak's big swing and a miss there. And there's out number 2 in the inning on the K.
It's reps, man. It's all about reps.
It's all reps, dude. But I used to be so raw. I remember I called a game 2 years ago at UVU. It was a playoff game, and I had no idea what to do.
Yeah.
I was just like, it's a really hard sport to call for the first time. Even if you watched it your whole life, near impossible. That one ripped into right field, and that will score a run. And it is Cody Kemp.
Cody Kemp making great plays in the field, and now doing great things at the dish. A huge RBI to keep the rally rolling for the Beetdiggers and put them within 3. Mike, I'll tell you what. So one thing I don't like about pickoff moves. When I was a pitcher, I didn't ever really try to pick off guys.
Yeah.
I tried to keep guys honest. As their pass ball and Kemp's going to move up 90 feet. So we've seen that happen twice now this game where pitchers have tried to make quick pickoff moves and make bad throws.
Yeah.
So that leads to that, because that hit right there by Kemp, that shouldn't have scored anyone. That should have been runner on first, single, and it should be runners on first and second type thing. And so as a pitcher, I never tried to be too aggressive on my pickoff moves.
As I was hammered over the head of the third baseman. And that will score Kemp potentially. The throw home, yes, it will. Cody Kemp scores on the RBI single, and a great piece of hitting for Mr. Carter, the shortstop.
Cade Carter with great hitting right there. Hard line drive to left field, and a huge RBI to score his second baseman, Caden Kemp. Now it's a 2-run game, Mike. And that was a perfect example. Remember we talked about in the first inning, bases loaded. They didn't send the runner. Remember there was no outs?
Yep.
Now there's 2 outs, similar hit. And he sends him. Because in that situation with 2 outs, that's when you're aggressive and you're down. You need that run. Because you don't know if you're going to have another chance to get that run. So that was, it's funny how we talked about that.
Then you rather get thrown at the plate than thrown at it first, right? Like on a ground ball or something, if you don't send them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'm saying, so remember in the first inning, it was the exact same type of play. Runner on second, ground ball to the left field, and there's no outs. Third base coach was cautious, and he could have sent him. He probably would have made it, but he held him up because of the situation. You've got the middle of your order coming up, and there's no outs. But now you're down 2, you're down 3, there's 2 outs, similar play. Now we're aggressive and now we're later in the game, we're aggressive and we're trying to make them make a play. And you'll take getting thrown out at home at that position. If you get thrown out at home because they make a great play, you tip your hat and you go play defense.
Yep.
But in the previous one in the first inning, if you got thrown out at home with no outs in the middle of your lineup, that's bad.
Not great.
Yeah, you'd rather keep the guy at third. But in this situation, 2 outs, you gotta try, and you're down in this late in the game, you gotta try to score.
Beetdiggers right back into this ball game. They tend to fight back every chance they've got. And the tying run now at the plate.
Dallin Mulder up to the plate, and this is right where they want to be. Jordan's got their 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up. With Carter on second base.
A lot with 2 outs, 2 Park.
Yep.
Dallin Mulder takes one low, count 1-0.
And it starts with that air. I'm telling you, those pickoff airs, that leads to momentum, and that's why I try to be cautious of those when you throw over.
And Mulder takes a strike. And swing and a miss, count 1-2. We might have to get Sam a new lens, Park, by the way.
What's going on?
Part of the Good Kind Network budget. Well, it'd be nice if, for Marshall, he could zoom in on guys. He doesn't really have zoom capability.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And that one smoked down the third base side, and that could score another, and it will. Smolder with a stand-up double, and the Beetdiggers are rolling here, make it 7-6.
Dallin Mulder with great hitting ability right there, going the opposite field down the third baseline. A huge RBI to keep this 2-out rally going, and it's 7-6. The Beetdiggers have cut the lead to 1.
I call him Smolder. It's my nickname.
It was a smoldering
exactly.
line drive is what it was.
I call him Smolder. It's my nickname for him.
Smolder Mulder.
Exactly. You like the nickname?
I like it.
Dallin Smolder, I call him.
I like it. It's
All right.
good.
You like it?
Smolder Mulder.
Smolder Mulder.
And that's all she wrote for Maddox. But Maddox did a great job right there. He came in, ate a lot of chunk of innings, but this game is far from over. And it's funny, we had so these guys they're playing copycat, Mike.
Yep.
Corner Canyon had a big first inning. Jordan comes right back, ties it.
Yep.
Corner Canyon.
Okay, are we back now, Sammy? Okay, we're back. We got that all in. It's a Copycat League Park. I did bring some cards, though, for the parents at Jordan High. You never know.
That was smart. That was smart.
Right?
Did you give
cards.
them to him?
No.
Oh.
I don't know who to talk to. We got to get Sam and Jaden some money. So, folks, if you'd like to advertise for us, please. We'll take your money, and we will give it to Sam and Jaden. And also take some for ourselves because, we're funding a great product here. We're advertising sports all across the state of Utah. And this is GKN, Parker Van Dyke, myself, Michael G. And, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're getting exposure and views, man. Come on.
We are. But it's funny. It's really been the post-game interviews that people love. People love the post-game interviews. And the highlights people like, but not the same. Not the same.
Which is funny. I love the highlights.
The highlights are cool.
I would rather watch the highlights than the interviews.
Me too. Agreed. 100%.
Yeah.
Because the call's great.
The kids
love the kids' reaction.
Yeah, and I want to. If I'm a kid too, I want to see me in action.
Yeah, totally.
Anybody can answer questions. Not everyone can hit a 3-run shot.
Well, I think it'll be cool this summer too, especially when we do the Marshalls Park. If we got a kid from USC with a big homer and a great call, we collaborate and tag USC baseball.
Of course.
And I'm sure they'll collaborate. So I think we'll get a lot more views on those videos, especially because those schools will collab on those. If we get Jaden quality video.
For sure. Will Bake, B-A-I-K. Will Bake?
I say Bake.
Okay, Will Bake on the mound, the lefty, the southpaw for the Chargers here.
Do you know why it's called a southpaw park?
I kind of know, but I don't know exactly.
It's not a boxing term; it's a baseball term.
I mean, I know that, but I don't know why.
But in boxing, they use it too.
Yes.
Yeah. So why? Because all baseball parks, all ballparks, major league parks, face northeast. Why do they face northeast? Oh, wow. Got him on the pickoff attempt. Bake a beauty.
That might be our first pickoff play we've witnessed, Mike. What a play by the Chargers and a huge out to get this inning over with and keep the 1-run lead.
So all ballparks, all major league parks face northeast. This park does not face northeast, obviously.
No, yeah.
This faces southeast. But most baseball parks face northeast. Why? To keep the sun
Yes.
away from the home team's dugout.
Yep.
So that would mean that a lefty pitcher, his paw dangles to the south.
The south, yeah.
That's why it's called a southpaw.
I always figured that was the case. It was something to do with the direction. But that was beautifully told and executed, Mike. So that was well done.
All the credit in the world to James Drew. James Drew is a tour guide at Dodger Stadium. He might be the biggest baseball fan that there possibly is.
Really?
The guy loves baseball. You got to talk to James. You
learned James. That from him?
I did.
Yeah.
He's got again. This thing keeps turning off.
As long as we're good on the stream once we're back.
Jaden, it's weird. This thing just keeps turning off on us. Oh, is this a battery-powered thing? Oh, wow. So it doesn't get charged. What?
Yeah, it usually gives an indicator. I don't know why it's not.
Do we need AA, single A? Like, what do we need in here? AAA?
I want to say double, yeah. 2 doubles.
Do I need to get some AA batteries? Do you guys have any?
I don't have any on me.
Be fine for the game.
You have your connected to it, but I can.
Sam and Jaden, top of the line, these guys.
Top of the line.
They are.
Levi Hines up at the plate here.
We're to the top of the 5th, Park. I don't know how we're on the top of the 5th inning with a game that was moving so slow. We're already at the top of the 5th inning. It's kind of crazy. This game is moving at a weird pace.
Yeah, started off slow and we're cruising now, and it's a 7-6 ball game.
Levi Hines at the dish. Hines absolutely reams one towards left field. That's got a lot on it, and that will fall for a base hit to the wall. Levi Hines with a stand-up double. And the Chargers, Park, what do you think?
Hines is making up for it. He had a tough little day on the mound, but a one bouncer to the wall in left field to start off this inning. Try to get some of those runs back. Hines wearing number 14, Andres Galarraga style, and that looked like the big cat right there. Beautiful shot to left field. Corner Canyon looking to extend their lead here. Tanner McKay up to the plate with an RBI opportunity. No outs, runner on second. Potential bunt coverage here for the Beetdiggers. Mulder's charging hard.
Mulder.
Mulder was charging hard. McKay might be trying to lay down a bunt here, Mike, and the Beetdiggers are ready for it. They're going to try to get this runner out. Looks like they're going to try to get this runner out at third. Try to get Hines out at third if he lays it down. We'll see.
Park, you know what we should call our home run of the week? The GKN Blast of the Past. And we'll get it sponsored.
That's a good one.
Right?
Yeah. It would just like the past week or something like that.
Right, exactly. The blast from the past. Kind of good, right?
That is pretty good.
Ambrosia, blast from the past.
Yeah.
Bang. Kind of good.
Just got to be careful. Hopefully they understand that it's like it wasn't like a year ago or anything like that. But
That's
I do like
true.
it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
The past week. Yeah. As that one gets by the catcher, and we'll move the runner to third. And the Chargers here again can potentially capitalize on a couple of defensive mistakes.
So now there's no reason for McKay to bunt right here. The job was done for him. Now he can swing away and try to drive this runner in with a productive AB right here. And there it is. Oh! Mulder with a
great stab. Mulder is good, Park.
Yeah, that's a tough play by McKay. That's exactly what you want to do with a runner on third. You want to hit the ball hard on the ground on the right side, but it was just right at Mulder at first base. So Hines stays put at third. Big out for the Beetdiggers. Keep that runner on third, sorry.
That was you. Joby Brady here knocks one foul. Count 0-1. Park, we really do like a Major League Baseball quality broadcast here, just with everything we got. You know, hats off to our guys. I sent by the way, yesterday I sent over a couple of links from my buddy at the Buccaneers to Sam for new scoreboards. So we could potentially have some new scoreboards that Sam could customize for us.
Nice.
Yeah. So, you know, Sam's top of the line. Count 2-1. Count 1-1 rather. They changed it on the scoreboard. Count is 1-1. Two one with one down. Got some viewers here on the stream. Thanks for joining us here on PVD's Game of the Week on Good Kind Network. Count 2-2 with one down. And the pitch. And that one knocked to short. Nice stab. He looks over to third, goes to first, makes a smart move. Keeps him honest at third. And we got 2 outs in the inning. Great play there by the shortstop, Park. Jordan High. Carter. Great play.
These are 2 huge plays right here for Jordan. Runner on third, no outs, and they get 2 ground balls that stay in the infielder and stay in the infield. Jordan fields the ball cleanly and gets the outs to keep the runner at third. Mulder over at first with the first one, and Carter over at short for the second one. And this is huge for Jordan right here because runner on third with no outs, if they can get out of this, they can get back into the box and try to tie or take the lead in the bottom part of this inning.
Joey Huser now at the plate. Got a sub. Joey smacks one down towards our booth, and that one goes just out of play. Got a couple of southpaws here, though, Park, battling. Are you a lefty pitcher guy or righty pitcher guy?
Like, who do I like?
Who do you like watching more?
There is something smooth. They're a little extra smooth about the lefties for sure.
What is that about it? People love the lefties.
I don't know what it is. And sometimes, you know, a lot of these lefty pitchers, they sometimes bring the arm angle a little bit down lower.
Yep.
So,
oh, do you go around there?
Borderline sidearm, things like that. Chris Sale style.
Yeah. Who is the best lefty you've ever seen, Park?
I've ever seen in person, like as a major league player.
Yes.
Or like a major league like game. I'm trying to think. I saw Chris Sale pitch for the Braves last year versus the Padres, or was that 2 years ago? Oh man, did I see Max Fried pitch for the Braves? I'm trying to think. I saw Mike Mussina pitch at Yankee Stadium.
Lefty, yeah.
No, he's a righty.
Sorry.
He's a righty. I'm just trying to think of other great pitchers I've seen.
Okay, I'll make it easier for you. Best submarine pitchers you've seen.
Oh, well, submarine?
Yeah.
I've never. Oh, I like watched on TV or watching live.
TV doesn't matter.
Okay. If we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking live.
Remember Mike Myers played for the Sox?
Yeah.
He was a good sub pitcher.
I remember I forget his first name, but Kim, the Asian pitcher for the Diamondbacks, who gave up the walk-off to Derek Jeter.
Oh, yeah. The
Mr. November game.
Yep.
But in terms of pitchers, if we're just talking about pitchers that I've like witnessed on like in my lifetime, like Pedro Martinez, Randy Johnson. Holy cow, Randy.
Oh, Randy was ridiculous.
Yeah.
What do you think it was like facing Randy? How hard was that?
Oh my gosh.
Did he touch anything? You know what I heard, by the way? I don't know who said this, but somebody said trying to hit Sandy Koufax is like trying to drink coffee with a fork.
Oh.
It's such a good one.
That's a great line.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Sandy Koufax.
Just frustrating, I can imagine.
Oh, I bet. Bodley right now is the guy that the Chargers want up at the plate, Mike, because he has really hurt them all day long. He's hurt the Beetdiggers all day long. He's seen the ball well. He had that double that started the 2-out rally, single last at bat, and now he's got another RBI opportunity to extend this inning here.
Bone Bodley smokes that one opposite field. And under it for the final out of the inning. A nice heads-up play there by the left fielder for the Jordan Beetdiggers, Mr. Livingston, and we got 3 outs. And we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. No runs there for the Chargers, and we got a ball game, Park.
That was beautifully done by Jordan. They got a lot of momentum now. Runner on third, Mike, with no outs.
Oof, we got some rain.
And they don't get the run in. Bottom 5 coming up. Luckily, we got the umbrellas. Brought the umbrellas.
Oh no! Right.
Oh,
is that Andy?
that's Andy.
Andy's umping today.
Andy's umping today. He's looking great.
Andy, unreal. Utah Jazz player.
Yeah,
Umping.
legend.
Wow. What do you say?
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
I didn't know you umpire. This is great. Doing a good job. You can do it again. Yeah. Am I on mute? Yeah.
All right, Park, we're back. That was wild to see.
Yeah, Andy Toulson, legend.
Yeah, BYU legend.
BYU legend, Jazz legend. His older son Connor, I grew up playing with Connor. He was a great player, played at UVU, Mike, back in the day.
Yeah.
And then his younger son Tanner just had a great finish at TCU.
Won a March Madness game, actually.
Yeah, yeah, great year.
That one a chopper, tough play, nice glove at second base, throw to first, smooth. And there's out number 1.
Bodley has been like Matt Olson over at first today. He's been a wall over there. And that's what it takes to have a good infield. You got to have a good first baseman. It makes your fielders look good on the throw. If they don't have a good throw, you can still make the play and complete the out. It's kind of like having a good quarterback and a good receiver. Sometimes quarterbacks can make receivers look good and vice versa.
Tanner McKay, though, at short, nice play and a good glove. And Park, this game all of a sudden has got a pace to it. You know, we're looking at 2 hours. It's going to probably ain't going to end on time, around 6 o'clock. But it was looking like this game was going to go to like 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That one smoked to short. Tough play. Throw to first. And there is out number 2. So quick 2 outs here for Jordan High that time. Was number 20 for Jordan Beetdiggers. Third good.
Lincoln Urey with the play. And Zach Sorensen, Zach Sorensen is on the mound. And he is dealing so far 2 quick ground balls and much needed quick outs as they only have a 1-run lead. See if he can get one more.
Salazar slither into the plate.
Yeah.
You like Potter, right, Park? You're a Potter guy?
Yeah, I am to a certain extent.
You understand what Salazar slither
I knew
is.
that was a Harry Potter reference. That's what I knew.
Love it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Out of the 3, I would say Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, I'd say Star Wars is probably my favorite.
Wow, that's disappointing. I don't love Star Wars. It's like, okay.
Oh, man, some of the Star Wars content is some great stuff. I'll tell you that.
What about Salazar Slytherin over here at the plate?
He's got his hands full right here with 2 outs.
And
He's got to get it going.
Tough name to live up to, Salazar Slytherin. And that one smoked down the third base side, goes foul. Count stays 2-2.
Sorensen's dealing right now for Corner Canyon. He's got a great rhythm. See if he can get a quick inning here heading into the 6th.
Sammy and Jaden here on the coverage. Doing such a good job for us. Salazar. And the 2-2. And Salazar takes one up in the letters. Count goes full. I actually had a group leader at Camp Lennox back in the Berkshires. His name was John Salazar. We all called him Sal.
It's a good name.
Legend. As that one's raked to short. Looks pretty routine. Tough throw. Oh, another hop. He got him again.
And that's what I'm talking about, Mike. Bodley has been a wall over there at first base. Nothing has gotten by him. Catching up high, catching down low, digging left and right. And that is a huge, huge advantage to have over at first base for a quick 3-up, 3-down inning for the Chargers. Mike, we're in the 6th inning. It's crunch time. The Beetdiggers got to hold the Chargers here. And we might have an epic 7th inning coming up next.
Park, let's pretend this is Fox Sports here. Who do you got?
We're not allowed. I'm not allowed to say who I think's going to win.
You can't say.
Well, I'm saying. You're saying if we're like
we're like Strahan and Howie
or like or the baseball version, if we're Burkhardt and David Ortiz and A-Rod and Jeter.
Correct.
If we're them, man, Corner Canyon tends to have things going their way right now, and Sorensen just looked really good on the mound. I'll give you this, Mike.
Yeah.
If Corner Canyon stays, the game stays 7-6 going into the bottom of the 7th, I think Jordan comes back and wins.
Wow.
I think if Corner Canyon scores this inning or next, I think they win.
Good call.
So I'm gonna put it on.
Let's quote that.
Yeah,
table that. Quote that.
I'm gonna put that on. I'm really putting it on Corner Canyon's shoulder. I'm saying if they score a run, it's over. They're gonna go on to win. If they don't, the Beetdiggers are. We'll go. I'm calling a comeback in the 7th. We're gonna get our first GCAN walk-off.
Wow, you think so? Do you got shaving cream anywhere, Park? Or?
Yeah, I know. We got to get a pie or something.
A pie. We should have those ready to go.
What number we got on the mound here, Mike? It's number 13, correct?
It is number 13 on the hill. Park. Imagine we just have pies, GCAN pies. We're advertised. That's something.
Caden Capener has done a great job. He's really settled in last inning, and he came in during the middle of a mess, and he's given them Jordan Beetdiggers some great innings here and some chunk innings. But Corner Canyon's at the top of their order. Number 4, Jack Munson up to the plate, and there's a shot.
Munson gets that through the 4-3 hole, and the Chargers get an insurance run aboard.
Munson with a great leadoff at bat right here, and Chargers got something rolling, and this is exactly where they want to be, Mike. 2-3-4 coming up to the plate. Yuri, who's had some great plays over at shortstop, is now in the box. See if the Chargers can extend their lead.
Yuri shows a bunt. That one misses high. Count goes to 2-0. Park, I'm kind of starting to think with these guys, we should do a little team dinner with Jaden and Sam. Be good.
It would be nice.
Team dinner with the guys.
A little team dinner with the guys.
On us.
A little morale boost.
On us, for sure. Why not?
A little morale boost.
Yeah, a little morale boost for the guys. Throw down to first on the pickoff. Gets back.
Mike, you realize there's a Crown Burger right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Want to go post-game?
Post-game, but I got time. I got to be somewhere by 7. We may have to hustle.
We got to hustle. Wow. Crown Burger, wow. It's good.
Great establishment.
It's good. It's top. Because it's not really like what you think it is. Everyone, it looks like a fast food burger joint. It's like a Greek burger joint.
Yeah, Greek burger. Own Greek.
Yeah. That one pops up. Give me a tough play on the run, and he makes the stab. Oh, is it a double play? Oh, wow. Andy Toolson calls him out. And a beautiful double play. Park, what a play by Kemp at second base.
Cody Kemp has made a few wet gems, but that one was the play of the day. Running back into the Bermuda Triangle. Willie Mays over the shoulder, and then fires back to Mulder at first for the double play. That is a huge, huge sequence for the Beetdiggers.
Wow, could have been trouble too. If that falls for a base hit, Park, you're talking third base probably.
I can't believe he caught the way he caught that. So I say Willie Mays, but he actually didn't catch it like this. He caught it kind of over his shoulder, and here's a ground ball.
Pretty routine throw on the run, and another nice defensive play that time by Cade Carter. And out number 3.
And Jordan is rolling now defensively. Those were 2 big-time plays, and now the momentum is in their favor. It's the bottom of the 6th, down 1. Jordan, Corner Canyon, head-to-head right here.
Okay, Park, we're back in our load screen. Thanks, Sammy. Okay, Sammy, we're back in here. That one, swing and a miss, count 1-1.
Mike Zach Sorensen is really in a good rhythm right now. He's been dealing since he entered the mound last inning, and he is mowing right now.
He is. Two. Count 2-2. And here he is.
Max,
Sorry, Park.
so you're
Interrupted
good.
you there.
Max McKee is up at the plate right here. A little substitution for the Beetdiggers. A little righty on lefty action. Trying to get something rolling here in the 6th.
Max, big swing and a miss, and McKee has got a strikeout. And good way to start the inning for the Chargers.
Zach Sorensen is dealing, Mike. I was saying this earlier in the game. There hasn't been a lot of strikeouts actually in this game.
No.
The guys are putting the ball in play. It just shows it's great. We got great hitters in this game.
Yep.
Guys who are great at putting bat to ball, making contact, and not a lot of walks, not a lot of strikeouts. Good hitting and good defense.
Great defense so far. As to the plate now is Beckham Livingston. Livingston, oh, that one way up in the letters, nearly hit him. 1-1 with one out, and Livingston at the dish.
Watch your feet there, Mike.
Yep. Livingston cranks one. Oh, and that one through for a base hit. Beckham Livingston, the infield single. Just off of the glove there on the hot corner.
Beckham Livingston hits it hard, Mike. You hit it hard, good things happen. Gets on base with one out. And he's the tying run here in the bottom of the 6th. Put a little pressure on Sorensen.
A throw down at first. Did he get him? Oh, near pickoff attempt there. Sorensen, really good awareness there on the hill.
We've already seen one pickoff by Corner Canyon. Could see another one here. Which that pickoff is now coming back to really hurt Jordan, because they were kind of rolling in that inning when that pickoff happened. Joey Peak up to the plate right here. He's the number 9 hitter, Mike. Really trying to move Beckham over into scoring position for the top of the order coming up next.
Joey Peak lifts that one towards left center. And under it for the second out of the inning is Corner Canyon center fielder, number 4, Jack Munson. And Cody Kemp to the plate with 2 down.
Cody Kemp, Mike, has had a great game for the Beetdiggers. He made a great double play last inning, and now he's up in a big-time opportunity right here. 2 outs, run on first, try to keep this inning alive. And Sorensen is just mowing right now.
Kemp takes one high. Count goes to 1-0 with 2 down.
If I'm Kemp, though, I want to kind of approach this like a leadoff batter that he is, looking for something belt high that I can turn on and hit something in the gap. Try to score a run from first here.
Good news, though, Park, is even if Cody doesn't get on here, you still got, your numbers 2, 3, 4 hitters to lead off in the bottom of the 7th.
Yes.
As that one is hammered to second, and that will be the inning. Got a pitch he could hit, and unfortunately hit it right to the glove of the second baseman for Corner Canyon. McKay made a nice play, and we move to the top of the 7th inning, Park.
There's been some great defense the last few innings here, Mike. It's been enjoyable to watch. A great game. We've been picking some great ones, Mike. We had Olympus Viewmont was a one-run game last week. Now we got another one-run lead. One-run game here, and it's the 7th inning. And Caden Capener is still out on the mound for Jordan. He's been pitching really well the last few innings, and they're trying to hold the Chargers right here so that Jordan will have a chance in the 7th. Mike, and remember my prediction. I said if Corner Canyon doesn't score, I think Jordan comes back and wins.
Yep.
In the bottom of the 7th, and you just called it. They're set. The table is set. They've got 2, 3, 4 coming up.
Yep. Stage is set here. Final act. 7th inning, and we got 2 really good streams in a row here. PBD's games of the week. Park, you're 2-0 the last 2 weeks.
It's been good. It's not me. I just Google. I just go on Deseret News and see which games are up.
You do. But, yeah, we've had a couple of okay ones.
Yeah.
When we don't get a Mercy Rule game, Park, it's a good game for us.
It's a good game for us.
Yeah.
The one good thing is, like we've said, is like our content always goes well no matter the game. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it does.
I also want to give a shout out to Sam rocking the East High umbrella. We love it. He's a Highland High guy, but we got the East umbrella.
Wow. Sam. Unreal.
There's a reason why. There's 2 umbrellas, actually. One's an East one. He chose the East one because he knew it was the right one.
He's a big Jet Ramondo fan, Park.
Yeah. Shout out to
Big Jet Ramondo guy, yeah.
But
Jet's a good player.
He's a good player. He's also a good soccer player. He actually is one of the stars on the East soccer team.
Really? Is he playing college soccer?
I don't know. His dad is the Ramondo who was he's one of the best goalies in MLS history.
Wow.
He was the goalie for Real Salt Lake for years. So he's like a soccer Hall of Famer.
So legit.
Yep.
Wow.
That's why Jet lives in Utah, is because his dad was the goalie for the Real Salt Lake. Which I think they have a game tonight or something. I don't know. Crew Thorne up to bat right here to start this inning.
He homered earlier today, and he's got a single this time around.
Well, that may be 2, Mike.
Potentially 2. Parker, you're right, it is 2. It's a stand-up double for Crew Thorne, and he's having himself a day.
Crew Thorne is having a day right now. A leadoff double, trying to get some insurance for the Chargers. The lefty catcher is doing it all at the dish and behind the dish.
Speed up situation happening. He'll come off the base path. Is that disappointing, though, as a catcher? Don't you want to stay on the base path? Isn't it fun?
When I was a pitcher, I remember I did not like being ran for.
Right, of course. No.
And I actually think times I stayed. I think because if you're one of the better runners, they'll keep you running.
It's fun out there.
Catchers, you come out just because for the sake of getting your gear on. You don't want to be rushing to get your gear. Because if you're slow to get your gear on, the pitcher's not ready to warm up, type of thing. So you want to make sure you have your gear and you can sit down and kind of rest. Because you got to think, catcher's grinding every pitch. You're grinding.
Yep.
Pitchers, you may only pitch 3 or 4 innings. You come out, the catcher usually stays behind the plate.
Isn't it fun being out there too on the base path and like you're in the action?
Yeah.
You know, it's fun.
It is. It does what it does too. But it gives these guys, so these runners that come in, they're usually underclassmen. Some of your top underclassmen, your top JV players. It gives them some valuable experience at the varsity level. And so when I was a freshman and sophomore at East, we had some pretty good teams. And so that was my role, as I was a speed-up runner. And it put me in a position to be in games, in varsity games, get some varsity experience. So there's some good to it for sure in the program.
Count is 1-0. And that one smoked right to the glove. Oh, race to the bag. Did he get back? No, safe. What a play there by Kemp, Park. Wow.
Kemp has made a bunch of great plays. He almost just made another one right there. And Hines with a rocket. And that's just how baseball is sometimes. You hit it hard, but it's right at the defender. And Kemp making plays continual here. Cody Kemp is at second base. Almost another double play that he would have made. Base runner right there. You see a line drive, you got to freeze, Mike. That's what we say. On a line, freeze on a line.
But remember last week what happened when the guys didn't go, or sorry, last week It was 2 outs. The guys didn't go.
Yes, 2 outs
Right.
and he didn't run. With 2 outs, you got to be running.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
but then there was a play where the guys were too far off too, right? And
Yeah.
they got thrown out. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all situations of base. So less than 2 outs, freeze on the line.
Yeah. 1-0, 1 out. And that one misses outside. Count 2-0. Part the good thing too about us not sitting down, you stay warm.
You do.
You know, you get the blood flowing. Which when you sit down is when you get cold.
Yep.
You know. That one misses low.
So an RBI opportunity here for Tanner McKay. Would get some insurance run here for the Chargers if he can put something in the gap. Chargers would score.
Oh, the off-speed pitch that hits on 3-0, make it 3-1. So 3-1 with 1 out. McKay grounds that one right to the bag. Is it fair?
That stayed
know.
fair, Mike. I don't know
I
how
think
it
so,
did, but it
too.
did. No, it did. He's out.
They call him out, right?
Oh, whoa.
No, exactly.
Foul.
Called a foul ball, yeah.
I thought that stayed fair.
That's what I thought too. I think it hit the box park. Like I think it hit the batter's box, so they ruled it foul.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
If it hits any part of the batter's box, it's not fair.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense because I think Mulder over here on first base, I think he fielded it in fair territory, so that
He
makes
definitely
sense.
did, yep.
Yeah.
And swing and a miss, and there is a strikeout. So the southpaw gets out number 2.
Caden with a big-time strikeout right there, much needed. Now it's 2 outs, and this is the at-bat of the game so far here. We're going to see another one. We're going to see some more at-bats of the game in the bottom of the 7th, but right now, 2 outs, runner on second. RBI opportunity.
That one's smoked. Going to be a tough play. Sliding Kemp. No, that could score the run. No, he's held up at third, and you would think they would have sent him there, Park.
In hindsight, he could have because they bobbled the play. Yuri bobbled it.
Yeah.
Carter bobbled the baseball, and so he could have scored. But if he hadn't, then they would have probably thrown him out at home. So don't want to get thrown out there. But that's a great job.
But 2 outs, you think maybe you send him?
I think that play, if Carter doesn't bobble that, he would have got thrown out. He
Yeah.
would have got thrown out for sure.
Yep.
That one was fine.
Yep.
But that was a big at bat. Brady with a huge hit right there to extend this inning, and now you got runners on first and third, I should say.
Swing and a miss.
Still 2 outs. Pollard up to the bat here, up to the plate, I should say. Jensen Pollard.
Jensen Pollard 2 down, and he's got runners on the corners. Pollard takes ball 1.
Beetdiggers are just dying for this last out right here to try to go win it in the bottom of the 7th, and the Chargers would a much-needed insurance run.
Pollard steps out of the box. Sammy, a legend, though. These guys are great. Sitting here, doing the game with us. Thanks,
we do
guys.
appreciate it.
Thank you guys very much.
Looks like there's a potential lineup issue here. Umpires checking with the home book.
Someone getting ejected, Sam says?
Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Got a speed up going on.
What is going on? Well, no, there's something going on in the Jordan dugout right here. I'm not sure exactly what's being said. Jaden's right there. I wonder what Jaden knows. Jaden's got to know something.
Jaden's in the know right now for sure.
Yeah, he knows. He's close to the dugout here.
Got it.
Is it Logan from the Marshals?
Wow. Is Logan leaving? He's got a backpack on?
Oh,
wow.
That's Logan. We know Logan
Great guy.
from the Marshals.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Happens to Ronnie all the time. Ronnie
Yeah.
gets ejected left and right. Ronnie's an ejection kind of guy.
Mike, the one thing about having our headsets on is we can't necessarily hear what's going on
No.
the field. So I'm
No
sure
idea.
there's been a lot of yelling that I have not heard. We have not heard.
Jaden's got all the info.
He does, and that is an interesting.
Oh, wow, the Beetdiggers are.
Now the Beetdiggers are kind of rallying around their coach here.
That one popped up and could have been the inning. Make it strike number 2. Pitchers count here for Capener. 0-2.
Pollard looking to silence the Jordan dugout right here. A huge single would be big for the Chargers.
Jensen Pollard with 0-2. And check swings that one foul.
It comes down to this, Mike, right here. This is a great chance for the Chargers to add some insurance. Jordan is dying to hold them on, and we got 2, 3, 4 coming up in the lineup. But Zach Sorensen so far for the Chargers on the mound has been dealing.
Runner goes. Big swing and a miss. And he's so amped up on the hill. Capener with an outing and a half. And the Beetdiggers with a shot down 7-6 headed to the bottom of the 7th inning.
Capener rocks and fires, shock him up, lock him up right there. It's the bottom of the 7th, Mike. It's 7-6. It's the Chargers and the Beetdiggers. It's the game of the week here at GKN. And the table has been set for a walk-off opportunity. We had the walk-off opportunity last game, but Viewmont held Olympus.
Yep.
And now Sorensen on the mound, who's been humming, has got a chance to win it for the Chargers.
We got some viewers, though. We got some people watching right
People
now.
are watching. All right,
Good to have
come
you
on.
guys.
Good to have you here.
Why don't you chat in the comments so we can talk to you guys back? That'd be great.
Yeah, that's something we got to do. Get some. I want to. If you're out there, let us know. Talk to us.
We got people watching. Yeah.
Ask us a trivia question.
Well, I think, Park, you should ask them a trivia question. The winner gets to buy us Crown Burger.
Okay. Whoever gets it right, you get to buy us something.
Yes. And maybe some sponsorship over here.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I'll give them a trivia question for anyone listening. One trivia question right here. Let's do, we'll keep it easy.
Yeah.
We'll keep it easy. So the Dodgers won the last 2 World Series.
They did.
Give me the winners of who won the World Series MVP when they won the last 2 years.
Ooh.
So who won it 2 years ago? Who won it last season for?
Well, last year it was.
Well, don't say it. It's for the fans.
Come on, Park. Well, they can Google it.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, wait. That's why I'm saying they should ask us.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, but for you, Mike, who is it?
It was the Japanese pitcher. What the heck's his name?
Yamamoto.
Yamamoto. Yep. And then the first time around. Ooh. Oh, Shohei.
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
Wow. Who was it the last time?
It was against your Yanks, Mike.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not really. I'm impartial. Since being out here in Utah, I'm trying to think who.
Think of game 1. Huge grand slam.
Freddie. Yep. Okay, here we go.
It's the shortstop, Caden Carpenter. Or sorry, that was Caden Capener who was on the mound last inning.
Caden Carpenter played at the U, Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, plays at the U.
I was thinking Caden Capener did a great job on the mound.
Cade Carter. Again, we got hitters 2, 3, 4, and a 2-2 to Carter.
And this is a huge at-bat for Carter right here. If he can get on, put some pressure on Sorensen a little bit.
Zach
Start
Sorensen.
the lead off.
Oh, that one smoked towards center field. Could be trouble. at the track, to the wall it goes. And it's going to be a double, maybe more. It is a double for Cade Carter.
Cade Carter, the shortstop for this Beetdigger team, one of the leaders, and he leads off the bottom of the 7th with a right center gap blast. A stand-up double, and the Beetdiggers are down 1 and knocking on tying this game. No outs. Bottom 7.
It's exciting.
This is baseball right here. That's a huge hit for Carter. And he sets the table for the number 4 hitter. Mike, it's your guy.
Mulder.
Smolder.
Mulder.
Yeah.
Mulder. Smolder smokes one up the middle, and that could score him. Here comes Cade. Around in third he goes. The throw on the way. Oh, just over his head. And Cade Carter slides in to tie the game.
Mulder keeps it rolling. First pitch fastball. Hard line drive up the middle, and the RBI to tie the game. The Beetdiggers have tied it. It's 7-7. No outs. Winning run on second. And now there's some action going on with Corner Canyon right here.
Problem there, Park, is that it moves the runner to second base.
It does.
Because they had to go home.
And that was actually a great throw.
That was a great throw. I thought they might have had him.
They almost had him. If it would have been a little bit lower.
Yep.
Jack Munson in center field for Corner Canyon threw a great throw. It was just a little too high. A little too high for Thorne to handle at the plate, but if it was a little bit lower, it could have been tagged down. So that's where when you throw that throw from the outfield, you want to kind of throw right through your cutoff's chest.
Yep.
Because that'll probably go down, and it's easier for a catcher to catch it on one bounce and tag than have to go up high and catch it and then come back down. So that's why typically when from an outfielder, you want to keep that ball on the line. If you can get it on a line all the way, you throw it all the way. If not, keep it on a line where it can bounce, maybe one, maybe even 2 times. That's quicker than a lollipop kind of throw right here.
Yep. Do we want to post on our story, Park, that we got a bottom 7 situation?
Yeah, if you want to film this with your phone, or if you want to do it right now, this is unprecedented territory for GKN right now. It's our first time walk-off situation, and we've got the DH Sumner up to the plate right here.
Sumner takes ball 1. Nonetheless, he's going to stay in the game, Park.
What number is Sumner right here? We got number 28, Jackson. Or no, what number is he? I can't see his number.
20. 25. That one popped up. It's a sky-high pop-up.
Well, it's coming our direction, Mike.
Coming our way. Oh, nearly a Derek Jeter-type play right into us. And that is out number 1. Nice catch there on the run from...
What a play by number 27 right there, Tanner McKay. Like you said, running kind of right towards us, a huge first out. But the Chargers are not out of the woods yet, Mike. Still.
I'm posting this, Park.
Post it. We got Mulder on second base, Mike. And we've got Thurgood, the third baseman, up to the plate.
And first pitch is going to miss inside. Count 1-0.
Mulder on second. Zach Sorensen on the mound. Aiden Thurgood at the plate with an opportunity to be the hero for the Beetdiggers right here. Oh, and they're putting him on.
Wow, they're intentionally walking him.
Do you know why, Mike? Because they have an automatic force.
Yeah,
yep,
take the
call.
force.
Take the force. Now a double play ends the inning right here.
You going to extras?
And we're going extras if that's the case.
Let's see what we got here. Who am I tagging, Park? At Corner Canyon?
Yeah, just get Corner Canyon Baseball and get the Beetdiggers Baseball account for sure. But we got to be down in case there's. We got to be ready for this call in case there's.
We do. I don't know. What am I going to do here?
Yeah, I just hustle and post it.
Jordan
and get ready.
baseball. Get it in there. All right, we got it, Rory. We're in there. We're up there. Okay, we're in there, Park. We're live. We're live.
We're live. Okay, now we've got Salazar up to the plate for the Beetdiggers with an opportunity to be a hero. So we've got Isaac Salazar at the plate and Mulder, Dallin Mulder at second base. He's the winning run with Zach Sorensen on the mound.
Here we go. What we've all been waiting for. One out here. Again, Mulder on second. And an opportunity to be a hero with anything that leaves the infield. Sorensen sets. And Sorensen deals, and that one misses. Oh, that one hits the zone, Park.
Outside corner
Tough.
right there. That's one that Salazar will let go. But a great pitch by Sorensen. Isaac Salazar at the plate right here. An opportunity to win the game for the Beetdiggers.
Calls for time and gets it. A 1-1 with one down. Salazar here. 7-all in the bottom of the 7th inning. Doesn't get better. Salazar, big swing and a miss, and a great pitch from Sorensen. Count 1-2 with one out.
This is a big out right here by Sorensen. If he can get this strikeout right here. Salazar looking for something good. He's got 2 strikes. He's got to fight off anything close.
Salazar smokes one a short. Could be one. There is. And 2, a double play. Wow, a 6-4-3. Beautifully turned. And we will go to extra innings.
The Chargers showing some grit, showing some toughness. Sorensen bears down, gets the much-needed ground ball for the 6-4-3 double play. Yuri to Sorensen, Yuri to McKay to Bodley as the Chargers hold on, and we're heading to extra innings.
Extras for these guys. You got to stay with us, though. All right. 8 innings, Park. I mean, I thought that was the game right there. Bottom 7.
That could have been the game. I almost called it, Mike. I told you. I said if Corner Canyon doesn't score, Jordan's going to win, and I thought they had it. They had runner on second with no outs.
Yeah. Yep.
It proved they did a couple good things. One, Sorensen really hunkered down and got those outs. The other thing that they did was that walk.
Yep.
They walked third good to get the force, which then turned into that double play. So that was smart coaching by Corner Canyon.
These kids are having fun out here. Huh,
I love it.
They're having so much fun.
I love it, man. Nothing better than just coming out and just playing catch.
Best feeling. It's a little cold out. Park, so the underclassmen, is it your job to warm up the left fielder or the right fielder?
Yeah, these guys, it's like underclassmen job. Also to get foul balls. You'll see them, Mike, if you've seen them in between innings, a lot of them will come out and run to stay warm. They jog to the fence and come back.
So are these JV guys?
Yeah, a lot of these guys are JV guys.
This kid's good, though. That's number 1.
Probably, yeah. He's going to be probably a young Jordan Beetdigger, former future star for the Beetdiggers.
Is Jaden switching the lens here? What? Got a lens change? A battery change.
Battery change.
Got it. We got a great crew here, Park. What a crew.
Great crew.
What a crew.
First baseman Bodley, he's been a wall at first base. He's been Matt Olson-esque at first base. Starting first baseman for the Braves. And now he's looking to lead off the top of the 8th, Mike.
Bodley takes strike 1, count 0-1.
The Beetdiggers got a new pitcher on the mound. And it's Cade Carter, the shortstop, moving to the pitcher.
And that one popped up, goes foul. Count quickly 0-2. A lot of talking here, Park, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Cade Carter has had a great game today. That one misses the zone. Into the dirt it goes, count 1-2. Last person you'd ever expect to see as an umpire, though, Park, Andy Toolson.
Yeah, I know I've seen him ref games before.
Yeah.
I've never seen him ump.
Ex-NBA player out there. No one has any idea.
No.
Yeah. That's Utah for you.
That is Utah for you.
That would not happen in any other state. Only Utah.
This guy played with Stockton and Malone.
He did.
Out here umpiring.
He did. Yeah, it's kind of insane, right?
Yeah.
Greg Ostertag was the starting center on that team, so as he checks, swung, and went around, there's out number 1. And Cade Carter, 1 batter, 1 out.
It's a big strikeout to start the inning here. But now it's back.
There's Munson to the plate.
Back to the top of the order, and this is where Corner Canyon wants to be right here to get something rolling. That was a big first out because instead of facing Munson in the top of the order with a runner on, now you're facing him with 1 out here. So big first out there for Carter, and Carter is really humming right now. He's got a cannon.
Munson takes 1, count 1-1. Definitely a nail biter, though, here, Park, for sure. 1-1, 1 out, and the pitch. And that one misses, count to 2-1. And that one again. Over the glove.
Don't want to give a free pass to Munson right here, especially with 2, 3, 4 coming up for the Chargers, the heart of their lineup. Got to have a competitive pitch here. Those last 2 were pretty easy takes.
Carter takes strike 2. And nice pitch there from Cade. Munson rather takes strike 2. So we got a full count. 3-2 with 1 down. And big swing and a miss and a huge strikeout for Cade Carter.
Cade Carter, back-to-back strikeouts. He's looking to strike out the side here in the 8th. And that was a huge comeback right there, Mike, after a couple tough ball pitches. Battles back from 3-1. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. And the 2-hitter for the Chargers is now up to plate, the shortstop, Lincoln Urie, who's had a great game in the field. And he's looking to get a little 2-out rally going right here for Corner Canyon.
Lincoln Urie, big swing and a miss. Count 0-1. Shows bunt, and oh, wow. That was a crazy throw at third. That's going to go right towards us. Get out of the way, everybody. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Our camera. think we're back, Parker Van Dyke, Michael Goodkind. Parker, you got no headset, though.
As long as you can hear me
I can hear you. I got a little bit of some fuzz, but we're good.
As long as you can hear me and I'm heard on the stream, I think we're good. For those that are listening.
No, that's not gonna
No way? What if I bend it?
No way. It's gonna break. I wouldn't.
Oh, really? Don't do that? No?
I wouldn't get shocked either.
Oh, really? Okay. So leave it. We're live, Park. We're good.
Okay, we're good.
Are we live, Sam? Sam's checking in.
For those that just witnessed, there was a ball that was thrown our direction. We had to get out of the way, and
first time
the
for
whole
everything
Jordan
here.
infield came over, guns a-blazing to get this baseball, and they kind of took down our whole equipment. But
It was wild.
It was wild. But it's okay. They got to get
Should we
the
get like
ball.
a wall in front of us? You think that would be okay? So then if it bounces, it goes off of our wall or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Luckily, I think the good thing, though, Mike, is luckily it did not affect the play at all.
No. Did not affect the play.
Yeah, did not affect the play.
And you can't hear me at all, Park, or no?
I can't hear you through the mics. No, I
Got
cannot.
it. Is that hard for you?
I mean, I can still hear you,
Okay.
but I can't hear you through my headphones.
Wow.
Did they score at all?
No.
Nope.
What happened?
Just bottom 8, and we're tied at 7.
And Sorensen is still dealing here, as we've got the catcher, Wortman, up to the plate. Easton Wortman, number 9 for the Beetdiggers.
And there's strike number 2. Count 2-2 with nobody out. In the pitch from Sorensen. And an off-speeder. That one misses the zone. Count goes full to 3-2. You good, PPD?
I'm good.
Okay. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Easton Wortman at the dish here. And Wortman hammers one towards short. Tough hop, throw to the bag, and there's out number 1. It's a long game here, Park. Still going.
Yuri, another great play at shortstop. The defense has been really, really stellar these last few innings for both squads. And because of the good defense, Mike, we might be here for 10, 11, 12 innings.
Wow.
Might be here a while.
Luckily, it's getting warm out.
It is getting warm.
the
The
sun
sun
out
is
again.
shining. The clouds are clearing up. It's funny. It's actually the best it's been all day.
Best it's been all day. Oh, hit him. We got a runner aboard. And he will sprint to the bag as he should. And, wow, good stuff. So we got Livingston now aboard. Beckham Livingston after getting hit by Sorensen. And the winning run is just 3 bases away, Park.
And now Joey Peak, his opportunity to move Livingston around. Joey Peak at the plate. Beckham Livingston on at first. Sorensen on the mound.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not, what is that from? I wonder if like it actually got like scratched on the inside or something. Really? I don't know.
You and Jay want to do some testing after. Throw it back to first. Peak at the plate. And count is 0-1 with 1 out.
Joey Peak with a chance right here to move Livingston around the base passes.
Peak smacks
hit and
one a
run.
second. Could be 2. There's 1. And there is 2. The Corner Canyon defense staying alive. Wow.
Another 4-6-3 double play for the Chargers. Mike, this is a great ball game. Great defense, great pitching down the stretch here. And let's keep playing ball. We're heading to the 9th. We might as well play a Major League Baseball
game here. Wow, we got a full major leaguer happening.
Carter's back on the mound for Jordan right here, Mike. And this is We got 2 evenly matched teams, tie ball game, top 9.
We got people watching us still, Park. Okay.
We've been through a lot this broadcast, I'll tell you that.
We have been through a lot. Wow. Wow, remarkable. Park. Yeah. Okay, we're here. We are here. Still going. Crew Thorne to the plate.
And Crew Thorne has been the man of the game so far for both squads, I would say, at least at the plate. It's been a great job commanding the game from behind the plate, and he's been great at the plate with a double and a home run already today. And here's his chance to start off the 9th.
Crew Thorne smacks that one foul. Count goes to a quick 0-1. Cade Carter on the hill looking really good so far for the Beetdiggers. He's been perfect thus far. Here's his 4th batter. And the 0-1. And that one popped up. A high fly ball in the left field. Going to be a tough one to catch, but nice play there at short. And there's out number 1. Great play there, Park, by number 20 for Jordan High School. Thurgood, who's now moved to shortstop.
Thurgood is showing off his versatility, Mike. He was at third, but now moves to short with Carter on the mound, and that was a huge first out.
That one hammered towards center field. Could be the final out of the game. Get a tough play. Oh, what a play in center field, Parker. Wow. Joey Peak in center field.
Joey Peak, Torrey Hunter style, laying out full extension snag to save an extra base hit here in the top of the 9th. And to keep the game tied. Man, Mike, there's been some great defense. A web gem.
That was a
right
web
there.
gem. That was a web gem. Yep. And that pitch misses inside. Count 1-0.
I should say Jim Edmonds, kind of, because he's a righty out there. He's a righty out there. Jim Edmonds was a lefty, he's a lefty. Peak's a lefty, so it was Jim Edmonds.
Yeah.
Even better.
Park, you're a baseball nut. I would
I
have
am.
no idea of any of those things.
Jim Edmonds is a lefty. There was a time in the early to mid 2000s, the 3 best defensive center fielders who I swear were making plays
Left and right.
left and right
Yep.
like that was Jim Edmonds
Yep.
for the Cardinals, Angels first, then the Cardinals. Torrey Hunter for the Twins, and Andrew Jones for the Braves. They were just making web gems like that left and right in center field.
Tanner Mackey takes a strike. Count 3-1 with 2 down.
Andrew Jones, shout out, former Braves man, is going to go into the Hall of Fame this year.
And the 3-1 with 2 down. I'll make it 3-2. A beautiful pitch from Cade. He's been phenomenal through 5 outs so far. The payoff, and that one smacked to short, tough play, throw, and Thurgood does it again. It's all Cade Carter in the top of the 9th inning.
Beautiful done by Carter, man. He's doing a great job coming in, and Thurgood. What a play. 2 great plays to seal the deal.
if we get a walk-off here, we got to have that posted ASAP.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah. We got to make sure Jaden gets that.
ASAP. And Kemp back to the plate park. Kemp's been so good in this ball game. Here he is. An opportunity to be a hero at the plate, and he is the winning run in the bottom of the 9th inning. Shows bunt and takes the ball.
Top of the order here for Jordan. They need to get a base runner on, and Kemp starts us off with also a great walk-up song, Come As You Are by Nirvana.
Love it. Love it. And takes a strike. Sorensen dealing on the hill. Not a lot of arms left for the Chargers, so they keep Sorensen out there. Count 1-1.
Kemp has been, you can tell he's been one of the leaders of this Jordan Ball Club, and he's had a great game defensively.
Checks his swing there for strike number 2. Count 1-2. The 1-2. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. So count stays 1-2. And a big AB here.
It's a great leadoff at bat. You want to see a lot of pitches, make Sorensen work here. Try to find any way you can, Mike. You got to get on base. Just find any way you can.
And that one misses the zone. Count goes to full. Sorensen sweating on the hill.
You get on base, you put pressure on Sorensen on the mound. Big pitch right here.
Kemp takes ball 4, and he's amped up. And the heart of this lineup, Park, not what you want if you are the Chargers here. And you got the winning run on first base now.
This is where the Jordan Beetdiggers were when they were down 1, and they got a quick run in to tie this game in the 6th inning, Mike. And we're in the same situation, and that was a great job by Kemp. What he did there, he worked a walk. He worked a walk right there to get on base, and now he's the game-winning run on first.
Cade Carter to the dish. And Cade Carter with a man on first. Runner goes. The throw down a second. Not going to get him. And now the winning run just 180 feet away, Park.
That's great execution there by Jordan. Looked like a little fake bunt. Steal. Great jump by Kemp. Great slide. Slides in safe. And now the table is set for Carter to win the game. Carter has had a great game, Mike, so far. He's been great on the mound. He's been great at short. And he's been great at the plate. He hit the double to start the inning in the 6th and then scored the run to tie this game, and now he's got a chance to win it right here.
Cade Carter could be a hero. Anything out of the infield potentially. That one will be out of the infield. Will it stay in the air too long? Yes, it will. And Kemp holds up at second.
Tough play by Carter right there. Got a good piece of it, just right at the center fielder. And now the stage is set for Mulder, Mike. Dallin Mulder up to the plate, the lefty first baseman, and they're going to go ahead and put him on. Mike, this is the same situation they had a couple innings ago, right?
Yep.
Now the force is still on, and the last 2 innings, Corner Canyon has ended the inning with 4-6-3 double plays. And the same thing could happen right now, but there's still 1 out. And C.J. Sumner, the DH for Jordan.
So Mulder's on first. Kemp on second. Sumner at the plate. Sumner hacks one down the third base side, just goes foul.
Number 25, C.J. Sumner with an opportunity, Mike, right here to seal the deal and get the win for the Beetdiggers.
Sumner has an 0-1 with 1 out. And Sumner takes the ball. Count goes to 1-1.
These are really tough pitches for Sorensen because these are pressure-filled pitches, Mike. A lot of pressure. He knows he has to execute right here because he's got the game-winning run behind him at second base. Can't make any mistakes.
And that one, Sumner, right to second. There's one, and there is two. Wow, the game continues.
Mike, this defense by Corner Canyon, that is 3 straight innings that have ended in a 4-6-3 double play. I can't believe it. Every time it's worked that way. This is crazy stuff. Every time.
This is a crazy game.
We are going into the 10th inning. We've run out of room on the scoreboard.
Jaden, are you good? He's tired.
I can't believe Corner Canyon is just, everything they're doing is just they're picking the times to walk to get that double play, and that's happened 3 straight innings.
We're almost done, Jay. I think this will be it. Oh, I'm sorry. Jay, we got you. We got to get money from the parents here.
I know,
we do for this one.
Yeah, Mike, I'm thinking, Corner Canyon's going to have to probably get a run here. Jordan's got the bottom of their lineup coming up to the plate.
Yep.
So we'll see. It's just Sorensen and Corner Canyon, the defense have been great on both sides, and Sorensen and Carter have been just pitching great.
Awesome.
So
thanks, Jay. Jay's a married man, too, Bart. He's got to get home to his wife.
I know.
She's going to kill him. He's here at 6:30, still going?
Yeah, still moving.
Sammy's got his girlfriend. She wants him home, I'm sure. Sid's going to kill me if I don't call her. We got a series of angry
I got nothing.
others.
I'm just here. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, I know
Sam.
you could. That's true. That one popped up. Got a lot on it to the wall, and that is retired for out number 1 in the inning. Nice play there in center field. Peak makes a nice play, and Brady down on the F8. Here's Pollard, and I can imagine Park, they're going to swing away here. I think guys are just going to swing away.
Yeah, we got actually a sub in the lineup, Mike, a new batter.
Wow.
We got number 21 for the Corner Canyon Chargers. Garrett Downing is in the game now. So this is his first at-bat of the game.
Garrett Downing here with 1 down. And all of us here are tired at GKN, our game of the week, but what a game it's been, Park.
It's been a game.
It's been a game. I hear you loud and clear, by the way. You don't hear me.
I don't hear you at all, no.
Interesting.
I'm glad you hear me, though, and I'm glad the stream hears me.
Yeah. Loud and clear. Downing takes one away. Count 1-0. Downing, big swing and a miss. Count 1-1.
Yeah, Carter is just really dealing since he's entered this game. Who's going to crack first? Who's going to give up that run?
And that one misses. Count goes to 2-1. Again, 7-all baseball game here. Jordan High has fought back in this game. They were down 7-3 at one point. That one pop foul. Count to 2-2. So count 2-2 with 1 out. Parker and I will have a post-game show live on social, a couple interviews.
And the interviews will determine on who wins this game, Mike.
Yes.
I've got some, I already know who we're going to do based on who wins.
Downing, big swing and a miss there, and Cade continues to roll, Parker. He's been perfect.
That was a filthy off-speed pitch. Roll off the table, breaking ball for the strikeout. And now Bodley's up to the plate where he's had a couple great at-bats, Mike.
Bowen Bodley in the 10th. Nails one towards left center field. Going to be a tough play, but it's made on the run in left. What a play in the sun. I mean, it wasn't that easy, but Livingston gives his team a chance to win it here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Beckham
Bottom
Livingston.
of the 10th, rather.
Yeah, bottom of the 10th. We've run out of we've lost count. There's been so many innings, but Beckham Livingston adds another great defensive web gem to a variety of defensive plays that we've seen these last few innings, Mike. Let's keep it going. Bottom of the 10th coming up next here on Good Kind Network. We got a flyover, courtesy of Hill Air Force Base, probably.
Yes.
Oh, there's 2. There's 4 of them.
Wow. Is that intentional?
I bet it is courtesy of Hill Air Force Base. I wonder where they're going. Probably just coming here to watch the game and then going right back.
I'm sure. They were informed.
Playing against Messi, that's why.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Playing against Messi.
oh, they are? Oh, so they did a flyover.
Flyover for RSL.
What's crazy is there's an airplane right there.
Oh, wow, close. Yeah, oh, wow. That's scary. And that's a single-engine jet, Park.
Yeah.
You stay away from the F-18s. That's like Sid, and you got to stay away from the F-18s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder where they're flying.
The single engine,
Yeah.
probably to Bountiful or Utah State.
Yeah, because I'm like, they're pretty high. They'd be coming down if they're going to land in Salt Lake.
Yeah. But single engine, so probably a smaller airport. Okay.
All right, back to baseball.
Back to baseball. That was a lot of aviation happening here.
First off, that is actually, I'm not a soccer guy, Mike, but the fact that Messi is right across the street right now is actually pretty insane.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Like, the fact that he is in Salt Lake City, Utah is pretty crazy.
Today, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. And we're doing this Beetdigger game.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather be here.
Personally, I know, me too.
I don't need to see him.
No,
I just think it's like.
it's cool.
But he's probably, I mean, you think of him or Ronaldo are the 2 most popular athletes in the world.
Yep.
And he is currently within 100, he's within like 1,000 feet of us.
Pretty cool. RSL's right here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, Park, here we go.
Jordan once again trying to get their leadoff runner on here.
Sorensen deals and make it 3-2.
Ooh.
Do you see the number there, Park, by the way?
I think it's our boy Thurgood up to the plate.
That's Thurgood?
Yeah. Who he's been filling in. He was at third base to start the game, but then when Carter went over to the mound, he went over to short, and he's made some great plays.
Aiden Thurgood puts it in play. Going to be a tough play on the run. The throw to the bag, and Thurgood is aboard. Oh, he should go to second there. Held up, though. But Thurgood is aboard. The leadoff man aboard. Salazar to the plate, and can the Beetdiggers close it out here in the bottom of the 10th inning? What a game it's been.
Now, Jordan has done this the last few innings, Mike. We've seen this story before. They lead off with the first runner that gets on, and somehow it will end in a 4-6-3 double play.
Yep.
Let's see what Isaac Salazar, he's also been in this position before, up with an opportunity to end this game or to move the runner along.
1-0. Salazar at the plate. Sorensen dealing. Salazar takes a strike. And count 1-1.
I mean, this is not easy what Sorensen has been doing. I mean, he has been on lockdown since he's entered the game.
Yep. He's been so good.
And these are long innings, long games, extra innings.
Oh, Thurgood nearly gets picked off at the bag. Andy Toulson calls him safe.
If I'm Thurgood here, I'm so important. I got to be careful now. You know, there's a sign on. I wonder if they're going to steal him here.
Oh, and fouled off. Count 2-0-2.
I would got to be pretty conservative with my lead, but then get a pretty aggressive secondary. So if there's any ball in the gap, I could for sure get to third, maybe score, Mike, if it's a deep enough hit.
Isaac Salazar, an 0-2. Salazar, big swing and a miss. And the game continues. Good pitching from Sorensen. And you got to get a man aboard here. Park, Livingston now to the plate. No, Wortman to the plate rather. Then Livingston, then Peak, then we're back to the top of the order. So you got to get back to the top of the order here, Park. Wortman's got to get aboard.
It's going to be relying for this inning with there's one out. It's going to come down to the bottom of the order right here. Let's see if Easton Wortman can move Thurgood around right here.
Wortman fouls it off.
Here's the thing, Mike. So the last 3 innings end in a 4-6-3 double play.
Yeah.
No way it's going to end at 4th time. No way.
No, it's not going to happen.
No way.
All Wortman's got to do, get a base hit here. You move the runner over to second or third. Wortman takes one up and in. The umpires must be a little restless too, Park, no?
Oh, I mean, they're like, yeah, they're ready to get this over with too. I think
ready.
everyone is. Everyone wants somebody
ready.
to win.
So, Beetdiggers here. Count 1-1 with one out. Wortman takes a strike. Count 1-2 with one out.
I'll tell you what, though, these guys aren't going to concede. These players, they're going to play. They'll battle.
No, they will
They'll
not.
battle.
They're going to play. Nobody is waving the white flag. Even the team in white.
Nope.
No.
Nope, even though they're wearing white.
They will battle till the sun goes down. Wortman hammers one towards center field, and that could be trouble, and that will fall for a base hit. There goes Thurgood towards third. He is in there safely, and it's Wortman with a massive single, and the winning run just 90 feet away.
The catcher, Wortman, comes through in the clutch with 2 strikes against him and a huge single in the gap to move Thurgood to third base. Mike, the winning run is 90 feet away.
So we got Livingston to the plate.
Beckham Livingston, the left fielder, Mike, he just made a great play to end the top half of this inning, and now he's got an opportunity to be the hero here. And all he needs to do is get in the outfield. Sac fly, win it for him.
Livingston steps out for a second, talks to his third base coach. And if you're Livingston here, Park, you got to be kind of nervous, huh? In a big situation like this.
I just think you got to relax. You don't have a ton of pressure on you because there's still 2 out. There's 1 out. So even if you get out, the guy behind you has a chance. You just want to shorten it up.
Oh, he got hit.
Oh, he gets hit.
Wow, the bases are now loaded for Jimmy Peak. Park, here we go. Peak aboard. Peak to the plate, rather.
That doesn't really mean much, honestly,
Joey
right
Peak,
there.
rather. Joey Peak at the plate.
Yeah, Joey Peak.
Joey Peak with the bases loaded. Well, Park, here's the thing now. Now with sac fly, yes, over. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really change much because that guy from third's going to score.
The one thing that changes, though, now is a walk wins you the game.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's where things Sorensen has to attack here. He cannot walk.
So you're going to get strikes if you're Joey Peak.
Now, Mike, watch this. This is where it's also tough because the catcher for Corner Canyon has to be a wall. So Crewthorne, who's had a great day at the plate, has to be a wall because a pass ball, Thurgood scores. So here we go. Let's see it, Mike. We've got Joey Peak up to the plate.
Peak at the dish, takes one high and away and count to 1-0. So 1-0 with 1 out. Joey Peak at the plate. Oh, and Peak takes strike 1. Count 1-1 with 1 out.
Now I wonder if the infield's going to just go home, Mike. It doesn't look like they're playing for double play right here. I think they're just going to try to get the out at home.
Joey Peak lays down a bunt. Could score the run. The throw home. No, he's safe. And Joey Peak, a walk-off bunt. Wow.
They're coming our way, Mike. Joey Peak lays down the bunt. Thurgood scores from third, and the Beetdiggers walk it off in the 10th inning. What a ball game, Mike.
Some Randy Newman, I Love LA, too.
Yeah.
What a walk-off zone.
What a play. And, Mike, that looked close. I thought he was out, honestly.
Wow.
That was tough.
Should we watch the stream? What do you think, Sam? Safe? Sam says he was safe.
Wow.
Wow, what a play. Awesome. Let's check. I want to check. Let's check right now, Park.
Let's check.
Let's check. What a game. And you know all these kids are going to watch that.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. It was great.
They came right by us. Oh, yeah, that's
they're gonna run in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Just go home, Mike. It doesn't look like they're playing for a double play right here. I think they're just going to try to get you out of home.
Joey Peak lays down a bunt. Could score the run. The throw home. No, he's safe. And Joey Peak, a walk-off bunt. Wow. That was awesome.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Never seen that, a walk-off bunt like that. Have you?
Yeah.
Wow, that was awesome. All right, Park, I think we should sign off here and get our post-game show up and aboard.
Yeah, let's go ahead and what a game. Thanks for being with us for 10 innings. I don't know if we would have been able to go much longer, Mike, but Jordan, Corner Canyon, what a battle. We'll get some good post-game interviews. We'll have to get Joey Peak on the show. We'll have to probably get the middle infielders as well. So stay tuned on Instagram. And thanks for Sam and Jaden for sticking with us, and thanks for watching. That does it for us here at Jordan High School. Mike, any final words?
No, Jaden and Sam, thanks for staying with us the whole time, guys. We really appreciate it. We do. And we'll have the highlights up on social. Jaden, we're going to hopefully go talk to some Jordan parents about, maybe donating us some money here for the highlights we're going to pump out and ensue. So, all right, everybody, that's going to sign us up. Parker, take us home here.
That does it for Michael Goodkind, Parker Van Dyke, Jaden and Sam, the camera crew of the century at Jordan High School.